tamarind cooking up, no rocks in the pan. Watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head. Late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice. I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed up with no motives. That fake love is so bogus, I don't take love from false.
And what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan from Last Week in Wrestling Podcast. And of course, I am joined by an amazing group of characters with me. Of course, I got none other than Kicking In with Leo. But we'll start off with the fresh face that we haven't seen in quite some time. Another member of the Flex Zone itself family, none other than Ninja Boy himself. What's going on, buddy?
Yo, what's up, guys? It feels awesome to be back on Last Week in Wrestling Podcast. We are here to watch Raw, watch these amazing qualifying matches. You guys can find me anywhere on social media, and I am stacked for this Raw, and I am ready for Elimination Chamber.
Absolutely. Absolutely, buddy. I love that energy. And of course, if we're kicking in any style, we're kicking it old school with Mr. Leo himself, and his wife's on the line. His wife is on the line, baby. I tell you that now. Liv Morgan is in action. I know we're going to be talking about that briefly before we get into the show. But Leo, happy Monday, man. How are you?
I'm feeling great. I'm very excited. Like you said, Chamber is, very fast to approach, and you got different qualifying matches, seeing where they go. You got LA Knight possibly wanting to get in the conversation. You got literally a lot of different people. And then you got to think about what happened on SmackDown. You got to think if AJ is going to cost LA Knight the win here tonight. Then you got Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed. You got two big meaty men slapping meat, in the words of Big E, possibly trying to get into Chamber as well. So it's going to be a lot of different things to keep your eyes on tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Eric, how are you, buddy? I'm so happy you were able to join the show. But guys, like I said, tonight is definitely the road to Elimination Chamber more often before, of course, WrestleMania. We have a hell of a show as not only Liv Morgan in action, fighting for her life to get a chamber spot, but none other than LA Knight and Ivar in action.
Yeah.
Bronson Reed and Bobby Lashley are in action for a chamber spot, as well as Liv Morgan and Zoe Stark. So we'll start with, of course, Liv. The man's husband is here, so we have to start with Liv. And, of course, we got to put it right back to Leo himself. Leo, what are we thinking? Like you said, I saw that amazing promo that she's cut recently last week, talking about how she's ready to go. Her sights are set on Rhea Ripley and being a part of WrestleMania one way or another. But the first hurdle she has to get through, of course, is that Elimination Chamber, which from possible leaks on the internet, it shows that she's in the cusp of it. But is she going to solidify that tonight? What are we thinking?
I mean, this is definitely going to be not an easy win for her, because Zoe Stark is no easy task. I mean, she's proven it. She's definitely hungry. She's definitely trying to make waves in the women's division. Liv, on her own right, she has everything going into this match. Like, it's literally all or nothing in this match. She literally has to win this match, because if she doesn't, by chance, I hope that would be it would suck, because she is somebody I think a lot of people would consider a dark horse in every match you seem to put her in. Doesn't matter if it's the Rumble, Chamber, Money in the Bank. She's always being considered a dark horse, but this could be able to shake things up, because she literally said, she went in her promo that she did, none of these girls have anything to do with my business, and my business has absolutely nothing to do with them. And she literally said this week starts her revenge tour and won't stop until she gets Rhea Ripley. So she's pretty much saying she's about to go on a rampage on every single woman she finds herself across from her, and won't stop until she's beaten Rhea Ripley. And she says literally that ever since she's got taken out, a different side of her has been awoken inside of Liv. That bubbly Liv Morgan that we all know, she's pretty much saying that's gone. She said there's a little part of that still in her, but she has more fire than ever. And she literally said she can't wait to see, what kind of way she might be in at this point, because she said she's not going to be the same as we all know. So it's a lot of things and she said she's probably been working on some different moves. So we got to see if that's going to come into play tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely think there is a lot on the line here. And of course, we're live over on TikTok as well. Last Week of Wrestling Pod. So make sure if you want to head over there, you can see all of our faces as well over on TikTok. And of course, a bunch of polls are going to be happening over on Twitter as well as TikTok for all of these amazing matches that we have tonight. But I tell you now, there is a lot on the line here for Liv Morgan, because like you said, she has a new found admiration for Rhea Ripley, but not in the admiration of a positive note. It is to get her licks back, because of course, as we all know, last year she was the first one to come in and the last one to be eliminated by none other than Rhea Ripley, letting Rhea get that title opportunity against Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39 and becoming the brand new women's champion. So now, with everything else, the chips are stacked on her. There is a lot more at risk. But we have seen a different version of Liv these past few weeks live over on Raw Talk, as well as all of their
and other. You forgot something, Dylan.
What?
And not only that, not only was she the last one eliminated, but she got taken out over 6 months ago by Rhea Ripley.
That's true. Yeah. There's a lot, like I said, there is a lot here to unpack. There's a lot here to unfold. And I am very much looking forward to what is coming their way, especially Liv's way going in the near future. I'm not 100% sure, but it's going to definitely be something for sure for her. Yeah. But hey, man, it's gotta be tonight Liv's night is really the question. And I know a lot of people might be saying yes, and a lot of people might be saying no.
And tonight especially with that whole press conference, everybody is kind of worried to where it's like Liv has no chance of winning now because of the way they set things up. And I'm not going to sit here and just, say it's not going to happen, because me and, Dylan been talking about it. Wolf has been talking about it. We can end up seeing a triple threat match with all three of those women. If they're not going to do it with the Cody, Rock, and Roman match, I wouldn't be upset if they were to just give the triple threat. If they're going to do one triple threat, give it to them. Because if Becky gets her big match, and Liv gets to try to finish her story, and plus Liv has heat with Becky too, because if you remember them going to day one, she was screwed over by Becky not once but twice. So Liv never did get her lick back on Becky either. So she has a lot of people she wants to get her lick back, and Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch are two of them.
Absolutely. We're going to be putting the poll up right now for everybody over on Twitter, like it is over for TikTok right now, for everyone to go ahead and check out. And that is, of course, is it Liv or is it Morgan night to shine, or is it going to be Zoe's night to shine? Wolf, what do you have to say about all of this between Liv and Zoe Stark? I know we've had that whole possible leak of the women's chamber showing Liv, but
we got like 5 out of the 6 spots that they leaked already, so it might as well be real. So honestly, the women's chamber looks really good. The lineup for the women's chamber is amazing. As I said, I'm not entirely yet convinced that Tiffany is ready for the main roster, and her already being put into the Elimination Chamber match is concerning, but even still, I know she's talented. I just don't want her to be rushed, but I mean, still, she's really good. So honestly, it's fine that she gets to be with all these women. Like that just makes it more. It just makes it better. There's not really anyone like bad in the chamber
Yep.
match. I definitely think Tiffany would be outclassed compared to everyone else, um, but I mean, it's fine because these are like the best women like you have to offer. So,
Right.
but in that level, it's like uh still good. Uh,
Yeah.
so
Absolutely.
honestly, regarding Liv, I really don't know what they're gonna do with it. I mean, what Leo said makes a lot of sense. I definitely think it could happen. I could see her turning heel and being the heel in this uh possible triple threat.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah.
yeah, so honestly it could go any way. There's a lot of unpredictability right now, so definitely intrigued to see where this goes. I also heard like rumors that uh WWE might be planning like a NXT run for Sami Zayn, like
Hmm.
redoing his NXT run uh in his regards to WrestleMania plans.
Mhm.
So the show had started, and it looks like the 6-man tag is on the way.
Oh,
That
banger,
is what we're going to start off
banger
with.
opener.
Yeah,
I
this is
did
what we
see
are
what you said,
starting with.
Wolf, earlier. I seen that the Fiend is going to be a 2K24 this year. I'm excited for that.
Yes.
As well as Samantha Irvin is in
He's the
2K24
ring announcer.
for
Yes.
Raw at
Let's
least.
go. Because I was worried about that because I thought they was gonna say they was gonna have an outdated male
I
or
think
whatnot.
they're like separating them. I think like Mike Rome's gonna be on SmackDown and Samantha Irvin's on Raw and probably Alicia Taylor on NXT. But
Hey, that's fine. That's fine if they do that.
I'm fine with
Fire.
it. I'm fine. I'll just play on Raw always.
I literally just got some new lights in here, so I'm gonna probably send it to you, Dylan. Like I actually came up on a great deal because I didn't even think I was gonna be able to cop these
Good
for the
stuff.
price
Good
that it
stuff.
is.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm getting 4 to 8 inches of snow. So my orientation has been
Can you all
canceled
hear
till
me?
yes. Yes,
Okay,
we can hear you.
okay. Now I'm glad. Now I'm glad.
Yeah. We are whatchamacallit. We are starting orientation now.
Wednesday.
What's
Whatchamacallit,
up?
Wednesday. Chris, thank you so much for coming in there. Eric as well. What's going on, buddy?
What's good, Chris? What's good, Chris?
Yo, Chris, I missed you. Dude, I'm so glad that Pat McAfee's back. Who else is happy?
I'm happy.
I'm love Pat McAfee. I wish they had him as one of the commentators in 2K. Like that would be so cool. Like you had different.
Wait, who's happy that they're bringing back special guest referee matches?
I'm very
Dude,
happy.
I am.
watch. I'm gonna start RKOing and do whatever I want to do with Roman Reigns after all the stuff he's caused to the roster this past couple of years, and running away.
What's it called? I think you have like certain amount of times you can like mess up.
Yo, why are they doing
or you're like
SmackDown versus Raw,
ejected and
guys?
replaced by
Well,
normal.
because I think that what they're doing is kind of doing a little bit different, so they can because they don't really have a lot of time to kind of do the qualifying matches since it's literally next Saturday.
Oh wow, Shinsuke Sammy. All right. I could get behind that.
Sammy and Shinsuke running back from NXT Takeover Dallas 2016.
Hold up, why are they having a match tonight?
Why? What are you upset about? That's a good match.
Thank you, Chris. Hey, Chris.
I'm not upset at all.
he
I'm
is
just
winning.
wondering.
Wait.
Sammy
wait.
and Shinsuke are having a singles match tonight.
Oh. Ugh.
That's all. The only qualifying matches is Bobby Bronson, Liv and Zoe, and Knight and Ivar.
And then you have more on SmackDown because you're gonna have Tiffany and who's Tiffany facing?
Naomi. There's Tiffany versus Shotzi, and then
Shotzi and
Naomi versus
so you have
Zelina.
2 more spots there.
And
Then
Dominic versus Kevin Owens, and we also have Another SmackDown one for Friday as well.
And Logan Paul versus
Logan Paul. That's it. Logan Paul and someone.
Miz.
Miz.
Yeah.
Ring General Gunter. I even got some Gunter side plates right here.
No way. This bet
For the United States Championship?
Yeah.
Oh, you got people gonna be mad at you.
That's a
You got a journal on
wild
the
call.
Like
That's a wild call.
You should have got some.
I have an IC title. Just it doesn't have removable side plates.
The new one doesn't have removable side plates?
No, the one I have currently doesn't.
He has the white strap one.
No, actually, no. I have the new one. Just it's metal, but it's a smaller version.
Gotcha.
Is it more like the kids replica or something?
A little bit. Yeah, like my mom got it for me to dress up as Sami Zayn for Halloween back in 2020. Yeah, dude. I had the title, the belt, everything.
Bailey can't trust Dakota. I'm telling you, Chris. Bailey can't trust Dakota. Look at her track record. Look what she's did to Tegan Knox and Raquel. She can't be trusted. You know what I literally, somebody was talking about it. You know what I literally said about her? Dakota is the women's version of Randy Orton. They both just turn on people. They can't be trusted. They're snakes in the grass.
Yeah,
they seem so nice. As soon as they let them close, they bite you and they strike.
She's dating Shayna Baszler, right?
Yeah.
Dakota and Shayna, yeah.
Is that confirmed? Because every time I search them up on Google, it says
they're dating. They're dating. It's just they're not like some of the couples where they have a public relationship or like going.
Yeah, they're not talking.
Like they're private. I can respect that.
But I mean, let's talk about something that is great. Sonya Deville married long-term partner Tony Costanzo.
Congratulations, Sonya Deville.
I'm so happy
Beautiful
for her
life.
for that.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
That was amazing. A bunch of WWE superstars were in attendance.
I think
it's so great. So great.
You had a lot of people there. I think Liv was there.
Liv, I saw it in one of the photos from People magazine. I don't recall anybody else. I remember seeing Liv, but I don't remember seeing anybody else.
Mandy was there.
Mandy was okay. Makes sense. I know Sonya and her had a really great friendship back in NXT, so I
even on the main roster,
definitely happy to see that. But yeah, unfortunately with that, we got Kenny Omega now doing good. He's finally coming back. He's turning around, doing good medically and everything.
Yo, guys, I heard Andrade could be appearing tonight.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a qualification
tonight.
I'm surprised Andrade doesn't have a qualification match as of right now. You know what I'm thinking? If Gunther is still champion going into Mania, I think that might be his opponent for Mania. I think it might be Andrade.
Oh, and also,
if Miz drops out due to his unfortunate circumstance with his wife, and Andrade is the quick picker upper. Yeah, or Bronson Reed, I
feel like it has to be a Raw superstar to win the Chamber.
Braun Breaker.
It has to be a Raw superstar.
Yeah. And that's
also, so I told Dylan this before the live even started. So the whole Raw, Cody, and Roman situation has gone extremely far. Like you guys all saw the press conference. You guys all saw everything. Here's what I'm thinking. I think in their private conversations, I think all this was planned. Their plan was to fool Roman Reigns. It resulted in them fooling the fans. So I feel like this was all planned. Roman and Cody. I'm sorry.
My apologies.
Cody and Rock planned this to fool Roman. Mm-hmm. So that's the storyline.
Yeah, me and you were just talking about that. I was saying, what if this is all a part of Cody's plan? And Rock is acting like he's cool with Roman and everything like that. And then at Mania,
nobody has talked about that yet, dude. Nobody has talked about that. Like me and you literally just thought about it. So people better pay us if that actually.
I said something about it. I said not something to that extent, but I said that there could be something that The Rock costs Roman
The belt.
Mania, and that it becomes Roman Rock Saudi.
Yeah, because I
So
know
that
they
way the fans
have to be
get
Saudi.
everything
They
on
want.
2 big platforms. Right. We get Saudi match with Roman Rock, which is big money. Roman
Yeah.
can take that vacation from Mania to Saudi. More
Or
than
like,
enough time.
because
Yeah.
he's probably gonna do SummerSlam, and he might try to say, "I want my rematch for that
Maybe,
belt."
but then if he's doing SummerSlam, is he doing SummerSlam as champion?
No. What I think he's gonna happen if he's dropping it at the belt at Mania, which I think is gonna happen, he can come back and then in the lead up to SummerSlam and I was screwed over. I want my rematch or something like that.
Yeah, but the thing though is,
Or
it's
maybe he
like,
comes back at SummerSlam,
yeah, like if he just shows up at
like
SummerSlam,
after Cody
that's
defends the
fine.
title, Roman
Y'all
comes
can hear me,
back.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
I'm
Because it logged me out for a minute.
No, you're good. You're good.
honestly, what I see, what I am thinking might happen, Rock costs Roman the title, but then Roman takes a vacation. But rather than
We want Rocky.
wanting the title back, he wants Rock. He wants to take out Rock because basically Rock would do a hostile takeover of the bloodline. So basically Rock would be the heel, Roman is face.
That's
'Cause
a
I think they're
possibility.
Why are we
planning-
getting Christmas questions in the chat?
I mean, why aren't we getting Christmas questions in the chat?
Man, Christmas is so
Oh, I
far
won't.
away. I swear to God.
Christmas
Today,
should be
because
once a
what
month.
I think they're doing, I think
today
they're
I was helping a bunch of
ultimately planning
little kids
Roman.
with their Valentine's Day boxes. All they could think about was Christmas decorations. I'm like, guys,
Well,
write a message to some girls. Like, do some for Valentine's Day.
Hey, Christmas is a fun time. It's a great time to be alive. I love Christmas. I'd rather take Christmas than Valentine's Day. Honestly. I'll take that than Valentine's Day any day of the week. For Christmas, I'll probably be honest. I'm probably either going to be home or I might travel. It all depends.
I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas, bro.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that I literally have 8 months to think about it.
Longer than that.
9 months?
Longer than that.
10?
Yeah, about 10. A little over 10. A little over the 10.
Yep, and I'll be 17 during Christmas.
That's crazy.
I first started appearing on these podcasts at 14, and now I'm about to be 17.
That's nuts.
Hey, Dylan,
Long
did you
term.
see the video I sent you?
No, not yet, but I saw that you sent it to me, so I'm gonna watch it after this. After the show.
Yeah. Oh my god, these Christmas questions, y'all.
Leo, Eric says, Leo, if Liv wins the chamber, I imagine you won't shut up until Mania. And best
No, he
believe
won't.
I won't.
And then if she wins the
Yeah.
championship at Mania, he's not gonna shut up until Christmas.
Wait, hold on.
That will be our Christmas
Look, guys.
present.
I
Please,
think we
shut the
will be
fuck
seeing
up
Leo
about
scream
Liv.
the most. We will be seeing Leo scream the most if Cody loses at WrestleMania. That's what we'll be hearing Leo scream the most.
Laughing at everybody.
I will be. I will not care about people, my family or what, scolding me or whatever. I will literally be going full Gordon
I'm
Ramsay.
literally wearing her merch right now as we speak, and I still have to
If
get her.
Cody loses, I will be like Gordon Ramsay and blowing a gasket.
Yeet! Or should I say no yeet? See, I got it on. I got it on.
Uh-oh. We got some tension in here.
Yeah, we got Yeet, no Yeet, the
Yeet
Yeet brothers over here.
Honestly, the thing I see happening, like as I was saying, I think WWE is like ultimately, I don't know like when exactly, but they're at some point planning for Roman to turn face.
Good night.
Well,
Wait, it's
like Dylan said,
8:15.
we're gonna get that match with Saudi because
Some people got to work really early.
I think
No,
we're gonna get that match with Saudi, like Dylan said, because I think before the whole talk started of him coming back, that's what they were planning is to do Rock and Roman at a Saudi show compared to instead of a WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
It's not that I don't want Cody to finish the story. I want Cody to finish the story more than the fucking Cody fans want him to finish the fucking story.
Because
Because I'm tired of listening.
I'll be
to,
honest,
he
I
needs to finish
kind of
the story.
thought Cody finishing the story would last like his entire run with WWE, and then like once he like gets the belt and then has a reign with it, drops it, he's like done.
Knight Rider. I'm telling you now.
I'm still convinced.
If he doesn't finish his dumbass story at WrestleMania,
I'm gonna blow the gasket.
No, I would just be
I'm extremely pissed right now, you guys. Like, it's like Cody's gonna finish his story, but Rock versus Roman is a match people have wanted for 10 years and extremely since 2020, and now that it's gonna happen, y'all are complaining.
Okay,
like, bro.
Ninja Boy, let me clarify that. I understand what you're pointing.
What's up there, buddy?
The thing is, people want the match. It's just they don't want it in the way that they did, especially with.
They don't want it to take away from Cody's opportunity.
Yeah,
they don't care that they want the match without the title.
Exactly, because that's a non-title feud. Because if you have that match with the title, it's gonna seem very unpredictable because people already know who's gonna win. Roman's gonna win, but if you don't have the title be involved, now it's a little unpredictable because it can go either way.
I also just didn't like that segment on that SmackDown where he was trashing the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah. He buried that championship.
Cody looked very stupid in that segment. And then, but my main reason for why I don't want Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania because literally a month ago he was completely gassed out from delivering one spine buster to Jinder Mahal. Like, he's not going to go 25, 30 minutes against Roman Reigns. It's not logical.
I just had something in my head. So how about this? Cody defeats Roman for the title at Chamber, and Roman versus Rock happens at WrestleMania. But here's what I don't understand. If that happens, who will Cody defend the title against in the main event?
Randy.
Or how about this? Gunther, since Cody did cost Gunther back-to-back Rumbles.
Could be. But I mean, the thing is, Gunther also has his title, which is why I was like,
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. Gunther has held the UK title, the Intercontinental title. He may want to finally be a world champion.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see him being a world champion.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. Don't kick me.
I'm not kicking you.
I'll be honest. I'm really interested to see how Mania goes. But yeah, like I said, my main concern was just Rock.
They are Chris
ability, his like physical capability and stuff, because like he was out of it, like energy. He was tired, like after delivering one bump to Jinder Mahal.
Oh, Rock.
Yeah, Rock.
Yeah, because he was sweating, like literally looks like he was already gassed when he was walking down the ring.
Breath. He was sweating. He was like completely gassed out. And now he wants to go a full-length Mania main event against Roman Reigns.
No, because I'm saying like when he had that Jinder segment, it looked like he was already gassed out by the time he got to the ring.
Yeah.
Like and don't get me wrong.
That's
the problem.
The High Chief. That's the High Chief.
He's the low chief.
Well,
He might
no,
be low chief,
him being a
He's
high
big
chief.
chief.
but he says he's a high chief.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact he's over 50 years old.
That's why he's
He's
the high
pushing-
chief.
This guy's pushing 60. Like, come on now.
Oh no, I think he's like 51, right?
You know what? I know
I'll
he's
Google it.
51, but he's pushing 60.
Yeah.
Retire. Don't come back in the ring. You did your time. You did good. You had a good run.
I don't.
Do you
I
know
don't
what
mind
cool is?
his retirement match being against
51.
Roman.
And he's about to be pushing 60 soon.
So yeah, how's everyone holding up after that Super Bowl last night?
I didn't care.
I didn't care. I didn't have access.
I didn't
to
watch a
it.
goddamn
didn't-
moment of
Did you?
it.
I didn't have a
did
way
you
to
see the
watch
chat
it.
when I was going? I had my back and forth with Jugs.
I saw the thing that Jug said in the group chat, and then I saw what you said, and then I saw the meme, and then I saw what Byron posted with Cody Rhodes in the ring crying as Kansas City, and fucking the Chiefs or the 49ers
And
as
I
the
was literally
49ers, and then the other guy's the Chief. Roman's the Chiefs.
And I was saying this was gonna be him when they lost.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. But what was really funny was the fact that
The Chiefs won, baby. Yeah.
supposedly, I guess,
Yeah, people hate
Taylor
Travis
Swift.
now
Taylor Swift acknowledges the tribal chief.
because she
Or
did
did
put
she
the one up.
acknowledge? She put one up, and supposedly,
Who
if
did
she's not
this?
acknowledging the tribal
Who
chief,
did this?
then she's acknowledging
Oh.
Trish Stratus.
I think who was it that put this in here? Lamar put this in there.
Yeah. Don't show that. Don't show that.
What?
Yeah, it's a very inappropriate picture of Taylor Swift in the group chat.
And after
Yeah.
after the Chiefs won, I literally told Justin, go climb a speed bump.
I'll be honest. Regarding the Chiefs, like I was kind of like keeping up with like the live tracker for the score on Google. You just look up the game and it just shows the score and all that. At first it was like 49ers was like kind of dominating, and then just suddenly they're tied going to overtime. I'm like, what the fuck?
I went to McDonald's and it was the halftime show
Yeah.
when I went to give my mom her food, and then
I'm on McDonald's.
then I got back and I went to her room again for something,
Mm-hmm.
and it was overtime, and I was like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
this game is still going on.
So I think Chad Gable in an interview was talking about wanting to face Gunther and wanting to finish
Their
Their story.
unfinished business.
finish his story.
Hey,
What is
you know what-
Kurt Angle's son name?
Me,
I'm not
Jason
sure.
Jordan.
Hold on.
Jason
Yes.
Jordan.
Oh yeah. He said. So at SmackDown in Atlanta, I was there in person. Cody was going all everywhere, sending autographs. Jason Jordan had to come out here and grab him. And dude, that was funny.
I just realized a reason we might be getting the Sammy versus Shinsuke match. It's because they're running it back from NXT.
Yeah, that's what Leo said.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because they had that was a banger match that they put on at NXT Takeover Dallas in 2016.
I was only mad because I thought it was a qualifying match, but when
no.
I realized it's not, I'm good.
No, we got all our matches, all our qualifiers. Apparently, I mean, oh my God, Gunther.
Look at Gunther fucking doing the whole main event shit.
I
was
think-
going to say Jey Uso versus Gunther at Chamber, but Leo, I think you made a video or a post on something saying that due to Gunther's current situation, he wouldn't be able to make it to Australia.
Yeah, he's not able to go to.
Yeah, he won't be able to make it because of his visa issues. So At the earliest we can see him like travel outside of the
Monday.
US, it's probably gonna be
Next Monday will be the International Championship, Intercontinental.
Dude, he'd be spearing Gunther. Like, damn.
I think after Mania or like after
I would
Back.
say like Bash of Berlin, maybe.
Yeah,
No.
yes, Bash in Berlin, Gunther is.
Backlash. Backlash.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Really?
he could be Backlash. Could be after Backlash. I don't know, but he's definitely scheduled,
be.
like
It's a
advertised
treat.
for Bash in
Me
Berlin.
and my mom are going to watch Wwe Raw on TV. I'm going. Okay.
Gunther is definitely advertised for Bash in Berlin. I think it's like just.
I think honestly, I see him maybe being world champion. Maybe, just maybe.
Nice. And Team Yi pick up the victory.
No yeet. No yeet.
Oh no, we're yeeting tonight because he definitely picked up the victory.
So, yeah, I mean, I think he might win the world he might win a world championship at Berlin.
All right, I got one of my guesses right.
See what happens.
I already knew.
Oh my god, amazing!
Because I'm thinking if Drew wins it at Mania, which I think you could build the story of Drew being on top, and then Punk comes back and wins and faces him at SummerSlam for the belt.
Yeah.
And then you could
Have
finally.
you guys
by that
found out
time
what Jay and
have-
Jimmy are going to look like in 2K24 yet?
What?
Jay and Jimmy in 2K24, have you guys found out what they're going to look like?
No, we don't
like,
have images.
Wolf,
Like
Wolf
their
works for
current-
WWE 2K games,
But
so he just sends us personal images.
we
tells us
we
not to
don't
show
have
them,
any
show them.
information yet, but allegedly, Jay is supposed to have the main event gimmick. So I think we're getting their solo trons, their solo songs, and everything. But the one caveat is no new motions. Meaning Jay will not be doing the main event over thing. And
They're probably going to have a Jay versus a Gunther on some kind of Raw.
Dude,
Yeah.
just imagine if me and Dylan were both in Las Vegas and went to this event. We would probably just went and lit for some reason.
I would have been fucking two-turn Tony in that bitch right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then
I
those
would've
shoes Rollins had on was funny to me. I was laughing because it's like the bows on them. I don't know.
I heard rumors that
He raids his wife's closet.
I mean, we already knew that though.
No. I heard rumors that Sammy might be going back to being short hair.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I still think I'm gonna stand by this. I think he wins Money in the Bank this year.
Yeah, I think I definitely can see it at this rate.
Him or Kevin Owens, I think win Money in the Bank this year.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a third outside of them, I'd say Finn Balor.
I don't know about Finn.
Because Finn needs to have
The
a
Cody
world title run.
crybabies.
He needs a legit world title run.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want his only world title run that he's had to be 24 hours. No. I need a legit world title run. Because he is Grand Slam champion, but he needs a legit world title run.
You know, I
They
don't know whether to like
Push him.
Rock's heel turn or not.
Wait, what? Who's heel turn?
Rock's heel turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm ready for it.
I mean, I feel like he only turned heel only because people just did not want him. People wanted Cody.
He adapted and it worked. He embraced it and
It's The Rock. You don't like it? Tough shit.
you know who I could potentially see you winning Money in the Bank. It's like kind of probably an unexpected pick, but I feel like he could definitely use it if they're planning on like going like big with pushing him. Dragon Lee. I feel like they would totally want to try pushing Dragon Lee like hard. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yo, Dylan, I'm just gonna ask you this in advance. Do you think you got a spot for me for your SmackDown stream?
No, I don't. I already have that booked. Raw was the only one that was open.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyways,
You could be my Raw guy if you want. Because
yeah,
Raw's always has
absolutely.
open spots.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. I'll always be a Raw guy.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Definitely intrigued to see what they. Oh, Bobby.
I called that. I said this.
Why do I feel like they're gonna send Femi to SmackDown already or Raw because like
What's up?
they
What's
did
up?
it to
Thank you
Dragon
so much
Lee.
for coming on. Of course, you all can be a part of the voting right over at LWIW Podcast over on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it this week, and vote in the whole voting polls right now. It is 50-50. Bronson Reed, Bobby Lashley, who is getting their chamber spot. Go right ahead. As the polls update, we will give you live updates of them as they continuously get voted upon. So thank you for that. Make sure you hit that follow button as well over on Twitter as we are reaching 1,000. I think we are up to right now. Let me check.
My boy about to hit that big 10K,
645.
bro. My boy about to hit that big 10K.
Maybe. We'll see. We shall
The
see.
Flex Zone already hit 2K. I'm this close to hitting 3K. We all getting big subs up in here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If y'all are listening, get me to 3K. Like I'm there. Help me. Do you guys at least admit that it should be a Raw guy that wins the chamber?
What's up?
What?
Do you guys at least think that a Raw guy should win the chamber since they're competing for a Raw title?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It doesn't make any sense for a SmackDown guy to
Definitely think.
win that.
Yeah, I think Drew probably could.
Yeah, it's either Drew or
another Raw guy.
I just realized something we could do. I feel like something they could do, something interesting they could do, given the latest news and stuff. So about Maurice, having that cancer and stuff. I feel like if Miz wants to like be with Maurice or like his
Andrade,
they could put Andrade, but I think something they could do as a replacement for Miz is Ricochet.
The Rock.
No, Ricochet.
The Rock. That way
I feel like
everybody gets what they wanted.
What's it called? Ricochet versus Logan. Oh my god, imagine Rock versus Logan. They have IRL beef. But no, I think Ricochet versus Logan would work given what they had at SummerSlam. They could run it back. And also maybe Ricochet could get the win instead, and then maybe they ultimately give the chamber win to Ricochet. So we get Rollins versus Ricochet because I think at one point they wanted to do Ricochet versus Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, but it just didn't happen. I'm gonna ask Leo. Leo,
Yo,
hi.
what's up?
Oh, I had an idea. So,
Mhm.
given the whole situation of Maurice with her cancer thing, so that leaves the possibility of Miz being out.
Right.
So I'm thinking maybe they do that. Miz is out, so Logan needs a replacement opponent. I was thinking they put Ricochet and face Logan, and
Now
then
that makes sense because he
and
got
then
heat.
yeah, and then maybe Ricochet wins it, and then ultimately could maybe win the whole chamber and face Rollins at Mania.
So what does Maurice have against stomach cancer?
I,
No,
Yeah, over
ovary cancer.
she's getting a whole entire hysterectomy.
And it's deadly, right?
Cancer's deadly. Yeah, cancer
Yeah.
is deadly.
And it's in her ovaries too. So like, yeah, you
Yeah,
don't.
she's getting a full blown hysterectomy. So not
Now
good.
I like that idea with Ricochet because he does have. But the thing, only way that would work
Right
is
back.
you would have to turn him heel for him to do that match with Seth. Because you can't do that. Because right now I think it's still gonna be Drew, but you add him in there, I could see it. He
Yeah,
just have to be heel. He
because I
has to be
think
heel.
at one point they wanted to do Rollins versus Ricochet for the World Heavyweight Championship, but it just like didn't happen
Yeah, because of his injury. Yeah.
because of his injury, right? Oh, Andrade.
Where'd
No,
Dylan go?
I don't know. I think. Oh my God! I got a copyright. Okay. I think he just stepped away for a moment. Wow! I really got a copyright strike in the middle of the Andrade segment. Okay. I see you, pirate website. I see how it is.
Look who's there. Look at who we're talking about.
Huh?
Look at who we were just talking about.
Andrade.
Yes.
And guess
Yeah, I got
guess
a
who just
cop.
got copyright?
Yeah, I got copyright through the entire segment, so I missed it.
Oh, okay, we got. Hey, I think they're gonna make Liv and Zoe a little bit later. I'm surprised that match hasn't happened. It was it's early.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna do this probably like going into like the 9 o'clock hour probably. Well, I don't know because you still have LA Knight and Ivar, and you still have to do a Becky Lynch segment. I guess they're gonna do something with her live on, and you got Cody, so you'll probably end up doing the live thing with either Cody or Becky next.
If you haven't already, go ahead right now over to LWIW Podcast and vote. And like this right now, it was 50-50, but Bronson Reed now is up 60-40 against Bobo Lashley. My God, my God, my God. And it keeps on changing. Every time it changes, we will update you. So make sure you head over to twitter.com/LWIW Podcast and vote away. All the voting is for all of the matches that are happening tonight. So definitely go ahead and check that out.
Okay, I just voted on those.
All right, I gotta go drain the lizard, so I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because we just talked about it. She had some submission moves that she said, and like when they asked her about Liv about the new moves, she says, "Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you what I'm about to do? Why would I let these women know what I'm about to do or possibly could do? Keep it a surprise. You just gotta wait and stay tuned because she has a Rings of Saturn as a submission, and it's crazy. The last time she used that move was a match against Becky for the Raw Women's Championship in 2022. Oh, we got R2 versus Lord Farquaad. Okay. If you guys don't know who Lord Farquaad is, that's pretty much what I call JD McDonough. And Bobby Lashley looks like Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch. I'll just put it as that. I'll leave it at that.
It's horrible.
The resemblance is uncanny.
I mean, accurate, but horrible.
Am I wrong?
Accurate. I said you were accurate.
Yeah.
It's just horrible.
Yep, it's a possibility we might get two different ring announcers because right now Samantha Irvin is the ring announcer for Raw.
Yeah. Okay. Oppenheimer.
Yo, what's up?
How many of you watched Oppenheimer?
Not yet. I have not had access to it.
Everybody needs to watch Oppenheimer when it comes to Peacock this week.
I don't have Peacock, so I'll have to find a way to pirate it. So from by the way, from Wrestle Votes, The Rock is expected to fully embrace his heel turn and drawing inspiration from the Hollywood Rock era. And we can anticipate Cody Crybaby's merchandise.
I'll be buying that.
Wait, you're buying what?
Apparently, we can anticipate Cody Crybaby's merchandise for The
I'm
Rock.
buying that.
He would buy that and so he can wear for Mania and Cody loses.
Oh my god.
I still gotta get the Jay Cargill shirt. I gotta get the new Liv shirt. I might try to get the Naomi one, possibly, but I gotta get the Drew one. I
really hope we
Drew
get more
shirt.
Andrade merch.
I gotta get Drew.
I want
Yeah,
Cody Crybabies on the wall for every Monday Night Raw.
You know how like they do like the before of Raw, like where they have the catch up with some of the superstars as they prepare for like tonight. And I think I didn't see this earlier, but they must have updated or something. They did one with Liv earlier, and they asked her, "What era are we in?" And she says, "My revenge era."
Watch me era.
We're in the My Revenge era. That's what she says.
Yeah,
not gonna lie, The Rock had a better slap
on Twitter.
Not
okay, I'm gonna watch the
Young Philip
Andrade
says, not gonna lie, The Rock had a better slap than Will Smith. I mean,
no.
Will Smith had more of a sock than a slap. It's like he almost punched, not a slap. Yeah, they gotta get Bailey merch. I'm waiting for Bailey merch to kind of get released, but they haven't really updated anything for Bailey just yet. So.
Bailey should stand for DTA. Don't trust.
Wait,
anyone.
hold on. Didn't they just make Bailey Royal Rumble winner merch?
I mean, that's about it. But I'm talking about full on, like maybe with a catchphrase or something like that.
Wait, Did you guys hear that there's a rumor going around that Bailey may go to WrestleMania with her old theme music?
No, don't. No. Please, no. No. I don't. I really don't think they need to do that. I feel like that's taking a step back. I want her to be a face, don't get me wrong, but I don't want her going back to like this lovey, huggy baby face. No. Keep her as like what she is now. You know, she can high five the fans, of course. Like, that's fine. But don't go back to like that NXT. That's pushing it. She destroyed it. Like, don't destroy with that now that she came back.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. Okay, I like the Andrade vignette.
Well, I hope so, because that was writing on the conversation today with me and Triple H. I was like, I don't know if Wolf likes this, but if he likes it, I'll let you know.
I'll be right back, Dylan.
I'm happy that I can report back to him tomorrow and tell him that you enjoyed it.
I'll be right back, Dylan.
As the real man is back and his vision is clear. Oh boy, I wondered what we're gonna see.
Quick question. How come
Quick answer.
after you mute and turn your camera off that it kicks you?
It's not kicking you. I don't like leaving empty spots, leaving empty squares with nobody on the square. If you go to the bathroom or you take a phone call or something, I just put you in the lobby right here that's in front of me. You're not kicked. You just sit there, and then when you're back, I then put you right back, and then you're right back there.
Got it.
But if there's nobody there, nobody wants to look at a fucking empty chair. If you go, hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. You go, okay, no problem. And then I just put you right there. And then when I see you come back, then I bring you back.
Yo, Bronson Reed and Bob actually did have a short rivalry. I don't know if y'all remember that.
About what?
Like, can I call you Uncle Bobby? Like, and Bronson Reed got himself disqualified, and that kind of helped their rivalry.
I don't know. They seem to be like WWE seems to like really like to push Bronson Reed. Like ever since he came back, they've been like pretty high on him.
They've been so high on him that he's barely on TV.
No, he's always on TV. He's just like he's been booked strong. He's been on like practically every week.
What?
Yeah.
He wasn't on the past 2 weeks, bro.
Pretty sure he was.
Oh, I got it right! Holy shit, I got that one right!
Wait, what?
It's Bobby Lashley!
Bobby won! Wow!
I got it right. Wow!
Man, we
I
all knew
told
Bobby was
Bobby.
gonna win.
I was like, but I figured they're gonna do a Bronson because, you know, being in Australia and whatnot, it makes sense.
Wow!
But Bobo,
What?
wow!
So we just not having any Australians in Australia other than Rhea, and I guess Naya by technicality, but what?
Wow, Bobo.
Wacky. Okay,
Okay is right.
interesting. Wow, I actually thought Bronson would.
So I'm assuming the right side is going to be SmackDown, left side is going to be Raw.
Probably.
Wow.
Well, no,
Cool,
because
baby.
if Logan wins,
He's
and if
SmackDown.
Dominic or not Dominic, if Kevin wins, oh man, I don't know. Could be anyone.
Okay, so we now got 2
All right,
SmackDown
we'll
guys
see
and
what
1
happens.
Raw guy. So the
Correct.
next guy to win a match better be a Raw guy.
Wow.
Bobby Lashley won.
Wow.
The Almighty.
Wow.
I know you guys are probably gonna hate me for saying this, but I see Logan Paul winning and going to Elimination Chamber. Well, probably not. Yeah, Bobby probably is not gonna beat Logan.
Bobby Lashley won.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, I was shocked.
Yeah.
You're
Wow.
actually
Expecting
shocked.
because I really felt like
Thought they were
Karrion
gonna.
Cross was going to interfere to
Yeah.
help. And plus, it's literally in Australia, and he's from Australia.
Yeah, WWE
I
decided
didn't even
the
know
only
this.
Australians we're gonna have are
I
Rhea
feel
and
so bad for
Naya.
not knowing that.
Only
Rhea's
Rhea and
fuck.
Naya can be
Naya's
the
not even from Australia. She is
she
literally from Florida.
she was technically born in Australia, I think, somewhere in Australia. So technically, yes, she is Australian. She's
Not in
not
my
like,
book. She's not.
yeah, but yeah, the main Australian, nah, it's got to be Rhea. No Grayson Waller, no Indy Hartwell, no Bronson Reed, none of that.
Buffoonery.
Nah, they're gonna do promotion only. I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. That's just
I'm drinking your brand over here,
oh,
Dylan.
that's why.
I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, you drinking what? Oh, Coke, yeah.
Coca-Cola Cherry.
Wait, you're gonna go work for them, Dylan?
Yeah, I work for them now. Why is that a bad thing?
No, just send me some free Coke if you can.
Okay, so this
Oh,
one's
they're trying to piss
fine.
off Leo now. Crap. Leo, don't look at the
Well,
chat.
this is why we're getting Sammy versus Shinsuke.
Prime time! Let's go, my brother. It's prime time.
Well, we'll see
Yo,
what happens.
I recently had their new original energy flavor.
I gotta try the Glowberry one.
Ain't no way Sammy versus Shinsuke is the main event, right? Is it? Ah, Cody!
Are they gonna have a women's match here?
Later on, probably after this segment.
All right, Cody.
How many women's matches are there per Raw?
How many
Usually
actual
2.
matches?
No, for women. I think there's usually 2.
Man, wait, hold on. So they have 100 of women superstars, and they only do 2 matches per Raw.
I don't. Eric, I'm not
Sometimes
supporting
it's
him,
3 or 4.
but I
Like
like the drink.
it's tag
That's
matches.
it.
Like they tend to also include tag matches. So because a lot of the women in the Raw Women's division is in the tag team division.
Eric, I don't support Logan, but the drink is good. Is That's like saying you boycott a movie. You can boycott one person, but don't let one person ruin everything of the movie. Because there's so many people that work on the movie.
So I didn't watch the Flash movie because of
Uh-huh.
Ezra Miller.
Yeah, crispy prawns.
Well, don't worry. The Flash movie was garbage.
That's what I heard, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
So is Shinsuke and Sammy, is that the main event match tonight?
I think so.
Mm,
potentially yes. It seems like it.
Yo, does Karrion Cross have a qualifying match?
No,
mm-mm.
Oh
Does
well, then
Gary
yeah,
Cross have a what?
this definitely
A
look.
qualifying match for
The only
Chambers, he said.
reason this will make sense is if Karrion Cross goes to the chamber and costs Bobby the match.
He is.
probably.
It's going to probably pull Logan Paul from last year.
So like, are we building up to them having a match at WrestleMania?
Possibly, yeah.
Probably, yeah. I don't
Because
mind it.
Cross has not even had a match at WrestleMania yet.
Yeah.
Like
I could see
he's
Cross
had pay-per-views,
Lashley at
NXT events, but never a WrestleMania.
and I wouldn't be surprised if honestly I feel like I really want to see AOP in some more action, like tag team action, because I
Say
feel
after
like
the Cody segment, it's going to be
Oh, you got the official rundown?
no.
I think it's going to be the women's match after.
You think so?
Yeah.
I want to say women's match too.
Yeah, because we haven't had a women's match yet, so we'll probably get that after. Then you still have the LA Night match. And then
Yeah.
Truth and JD.
Yeah, R2 JD, and then you still have that match between Sammy and Shinsuke, and the Becky live segment too.
All right, Becky Funky Feet.
Okay, but here's the most important question of all. Do you guys even think that we're gonna get Rock versus Roman this year?
Yeah, it's Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi. Probably Saudi Arabia.
Because I don't think they're having a Saudi Arabia match until November. Because you got Paris for Backlash. June, I don't know.
Oh, is this the WrestleMania trailer?
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do with this possibility of Roman and Rock versus Seth and Cody. I don't know. It just feels off.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe we're about to find out.
Oh,
the leader of the Cody Crybabies.
The leader of the Cody Crybaby Nation.
Yo, attention, Cody
I am
Crybabies.
sad because
can
The
suck it.
Rock tried to take my spot at WrestleMania. Guess what now? I'll have to fight them both.
Whoa!
Steph, baby, he will team with me and we'll be great. But guess what? I know that I am sad. Where?
I really want to know,
That's my
like,
remix.
how
Whoa!
Cody
I'm not gonna lie to you,
just
I
always
might make
has
a
an
remix
endless amount of
for Cody's
shirts.
song. I
He has
might
a
make a
full
remix for
wardrobe.
Cody's song called the Cody Crybabies.
Now that's interesting, Eric.
Yo,
Liv versus Rhea ambulance match.
Guys, imagine if I post a Cody Crybabies video. I'm gonna get so much hate just for posting that.
I might make a Cody Crybaby song and put it out there on the internet for everybody to listen to.
Cody Cry, Cody Cry, Cody Crybabies. Oh, they're such crybabies.
Who-
Whoa!
Who got a sign that says "Be mine, Cody"? You know he's married, right?
I don't care.
Maybe
That
they
might have
don't
been a
know.
They don't
woman
mind.
holding.
They don't mind being a
That might
side
have been a
piece.
woman holding that sign because if that was a dude,
Listen, man.
bah.
Couples are just thruples waiting to happen.
Couples are thruples waiting to happen. They're always waiting for that third that join in. Hey,
Listen,
if I
when you have a singles match, you always need a referee.
you're right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then if you have a whole bunch of y'all together in a room, you need a couple of referees.
But wouldn't that be
That's a Royal
GB?
Rumble.
Wouldn't that be a
That's a
GB?
that's a Royal Rumble.
It's a GB. Because everybody's going to take turns starting to pin.
Listen, everybody's in the end game trying to get the victory.
Cody Mania. Finish the story. Oh, he's so over.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow since now I'm off due to the fact that I have snow. I'm going to make a Cody Crybaby song.
Yo, Leo. All right, he's eating. All right, here, Dylan. I'll ask you. What would you say or do if somebody walked up to you and said, "Wrestling is fake"? They used the F word. How would you respond?
I'd laugh. I'd give him a hug and tell him have a great day.
I do the opposite.
Movies are
I
fake.
just punch him in the mouth. I'm joking.
Movies are fake.
Cody.
Yeah, we want Cody.
Love
All right,
it.
we get it.
So he's acknowledging the fact that here's why he's probably getting this. It's because of the fans. Okay.
Cody's always been emotional.
No. I'm a crochet that rock. I'm a Cody guy, baby.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming.
Rock, Rod's chance. Wow.
I don't want to get emotional because that would make me a crybaby.
Yeah, the Cody Crab babies.
The original.
Oh, be
Wow.
quiet. Stop saying Rocky sucks, crowd.
The
You guys are
original.
making me hate Raw again.
Wow. The original People's Champion. Whoa. Oh, he's looking at McAfee.
It's all your fault, Michael says. Look, he's looking at. Hey, Pat.
Dang.
Shove it up your ass.
No. Oh boy.
Don't cry, Cody. Don't cry, Candace. Don't cry, Candace, please.
Sometimes you can hear the rivers overflowing. I recognized the look in Rob's eyes that was no longer the people's energy. It was malevolence. The Rock and Roman Reigns together? That's the perfect storm. But please, 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 make no mistake.
No.
Put your hands on him. Rock, you slapped me across the
Oh
face.
boy.
That means
Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. Seth definitely love to hear that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Got his leopard skin jacket.
Whoa. Whoa.
261 days. Wow.
Rhea's at 200 too.
Burn it down.
Whoa. I raid my wife's closet. Oh,
Wait, who here is who here is married? I won't be surprised if y'all say none of you. Leo, I know yours is not married.
I'm married.
Actually,
No.
yeah, I was about to say, dude, I got the cat.
Absolutely. Take a bow, and before we get started with whatever this is, please allow me to thank you.
Oh, that's good.
What?
Well, what can I say except you're welcome. First things first, Cody. As much as I was looking forward to defending the World Heavyweight Championship against you at WrestleMania, I understand your decision. I understand why you had to pick Roman Reigns. I understand why you needed Roman's title. You gotta finish that story, right? And there are
Finish it, damn it! Just finish the damn story!
Whoa, who want you to
Finish your story.
your story. Now that the decision is made, let me make this very clear to you. You need to finish your story. You need to finish your story for yourself, for your dad, for me, for every single person in the night.
We don't want to ever see your ugly face again in WWE.
Because if you do not
Yo, Santos.
at WrestleMania and take the WWE Undisputed Championship from him, the landscape on the other side of WrestleMania is very, very dark. You got the most powerful champion of the modern era, Roman Reigns. He gets more power. He gets more leverage, which means he shows up less. He defends his title less. That glass ceiling, it gets thicker. Those glass rings, they get higher. This is probably the last real chance that any of us has to take that title, to take that power, and to give it to the people.
So that's actually
Wow.
bringing a sense of realism.
I'm liking this promo from Seth Rollins. He's making a lot of great points.
Be the man for the job. But Cody, how about you too?
Well, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to fight my little heart out.
What's your plan, Cody? Because
Damn, copyright again.
screwed out of the title in the main event of WrestleMania. Usos were there, Paul Heyman was there, Solo was there, Roman Reigns. You couldn't get the job done, but you fought your way back. You won the Royal Rumble again. Stacked against you just the same, except now the bar has been raised. Because you're not just dealing with Heyman and Solo and Jimmy and Roman. You are dealing with the biggest star, the most influential man in the entire entertainment industry. You've got to deal with Rock.
Okay, who can I hear Raw over there?
Lexington, I tend to agree with you, which is why I came out here, Cody, to tell you you do not have to fight this battle.
Dude, if they keep chanting Rocky sucks, I'm just gonna lose it.
Maybe we're not, we haven't always seen eye to eye for the couple weeks back. He's right by me. He just won the title from him. He wanted to take everything from him and keep in my soul. I bet that.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
Of people like The Rock, of people like Roman Reigns, he's arrogant, entitled, rich, who think they can do whatever they want. They can throw their weight around, they can do anything they want, to no consequence. I am sick and tired of them always getting away with it. I got to admit something. The man Roman Reigns is partly my fault. Nearly 12 years ago, we came down those stairs, tactical vests. We were brothers, forged from the same fire. I taught him everything.
Yo.
Responsible for the man that he is, but I could have never imagined the monster that he has become. And now, that monster's got two heads. Because he's standing side by side with the only person on this planet who is as entitled and selfish as he is.
Yo, this is good.
Fighting the bloodline. When it comes to fighting The Rock, when it comes to Roman Reigns,
Not gonna lie, I'm getting sleepy.
there is only one man on earth who is
The Shield.
to be your shield.
The Shield.
I'll give you a hint. He was once an architect. He is now a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is.
Okay. So
I like this.
I'm
He
guessing
pretty much,
Seth will be in Cody's corner rather than a match,
yeah.
like a tag match.
That's interesting.
I mean, but Seth has a point. Roman's never been able to beat Seth. He's never beaten Seth.
Oh, we got draft. We got draft for Jen.
Yo, look at fucking Jey Uso right now. Everybody just take a look at fucking Jey Uso. Main event Jey Uso, Gunther, Monday Night Raw. Intercontinental Championship.
Why are
Let's
we getting
go.
soccer questions? Why are we getting soccer questions?
Wait a minute. Jay. Oh.
All right, Liv.
Live! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
What is this?
It's time for Leo, baby! Look at him. 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 And all of his wife. And all of his wife.
His new Liv Morgan mommy.
Look at him. Look at him smiling.
Hey.
Wait,
Look
hold
at him
on.
smiling.
His new Dana Brooke. His new Dana
He's-
Brooke.
He said that. That's what he did. That's what he did when Liv Morgan's
His new Dana
Titantron
Brooke
came up.
mommy.
That's everybody. That's what his face looked like when Liv Morgan's Titantron came on.
I was trying to figure what
That's
the
what
cry about it thing was about.
That's what Leo's face looked like when Liv Morgan's Titantron came on. Excited. Look at him. He is staying on as the main camera for this whole entire match.
All right.
That is
well,
right.
Hold on.
Go. I
Why
need
is his
to.
face so smiley? Like, your face is incredibly too smiley.
What?
He's talking about me being incredibly too smiley. That's just
Do you
me. That's just my
understand?
personality.
Ninja, do you understand? This is his wife. This is the woman he shares his bed with at night.
Oh, wait, whoa.
All right?
Whoa.
Listen, Wolf
But
has
Leo
Julia
hasn't-
Hart,
No, Leo
and
hasn't-
Leo is a
Me
man
and
of many
Leo are in the
loves.
same club, and he knows what I mean
Dana
by
Brooke
that.
and Liv Morgan. So
It was just Leo's smile. It just made me laugh. I'm sorry.
this whole entire match will be narrated by none other than Mr. Morgan himself, Leo.
Not Mr. Morgan. I'm not Morgan Freeman.
This whole match will be narrated.
Yo, Leo, are
By
you
him.
good?
Yo, no doubt.
He's good for right now until his wife comes back on screen, and then it's all over.
Yeah, his new Dana Brooke mommy.
I gotta get the new Liv Morgan shirt.
Look
I'll
at him. He's
probably
already
get
putting it in the cart. He's already putting it in the cart.
It's already in the cart, literally. I'm just gonna get it on Friday so I can have it for a chamber next Saturday. I'm wearing that literally on
Look at him.
for chamber. I'm wearing
Everybody
it
on
for
TikTok,
chamber.
everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch and TikTok, and of course Twitter. Make sure you hit that sub button for Mr. Morgan right here, kicking it with Leo.
Eric says if Liv loses, I want a full 5-minute rant.
Oh, it's not going to be 5 minutes. That shit's going to take up the rest of the show. He's going to sit there silent. I can't believe it. They screwed her again. There's nothing for her. She should go to the Indies.
No, I just if this happens, I just want her to grab a chair and just start hitting everybody she sees with the chair. I wanted to hit the producers. I want to hit the backstage personnel, hit the referees, hit every wrestler she comes across. I don't care if it's male or female. Everybody's getting it. I got literally, like, from our wrestling connection, I literally have over 30 shirts. Literally over 30. And it's still growing. I'm gonna start building on my AEW collection soon. It's just, we'll see. Cause I want to get that. Which one is it that I want to get? Jay White. I want to get that jacket. I want to get that jacket. Then I want to get probably some Blackpool Complex Cup merch. Maybe some MJF merch. I'm surprised I don't have any already.
I at my grandma's house, the Better Than You Baby shirt just arrived, and now I'm not sure if I'll have any fun with it since it all kind of collapsed.
You can still wear it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably wear it for AEW streams.
Look at him. Look at him. Look, he took his headphones off. He don't want us to fucking fuck up his concentration.
Champion. And Rhea Ripley International who's looking for but now I'm gonna earn my way to WrestleMania and take everything away. Tonight is the very first stop on the Liv Morgan adventure, ladies and gentlemen. So buckle up.
Okay. Who can I hear Raw in the background?
It's your TV.
No, it's not me, man, because
Zoe,
y'all are ahead of me.
go home. Go back to NXT. You're not wanted. You're going to get put right back to NXT. Liv doesn't want you here. It's her division now.
Yeah, don't mess with Leo's wife.
Let's be honest. Zoe Stark in the early 2000s, she wouldn't even be on television. She'd be somebody's water boy.
It's always good, though. It's always good.
She didn't even get an entrance. She didn't get an entrance. She didn't have an entrance. Am I taking her serious as women's champion? No. You can't keep up with Liv. Zoe? Come on now. Get that weak stuff out of here.
This whole match will be narrated by none other than Leo. I will not be speaking for the rest of the evening until this match is over.
Yeah. Rev, stop doing that counting. Let her do what she want to do. She's about your next women's champion. Show her some respect.
Okay, yo, Leo, you're probably gonna hate me for saying this, but who's your current favorite NXT superstar, women's superstar on NXT?
Friend, I'll say Lyra. I'll say Lyra for the women.
All right.
I want to see more from Nikita and other wrestlers before I can make that final verdict. But right now, it's Lyra. There you go. Hurricanrana. Hurricanrana. A full display of aggression being displayed right now.
Yo, Leo, you're gonna be on the flex zone, right? For Chamber.
You know it. I'll be doing a whole 12-hour stream.
Yep, and I got a friend of mine making his flex zone debut, so it should be fun.
It's gonna be 4 in the morning for me.
Yeah, my friend said he's gonna take like an hour.
That's what I'm talking about. You got hit with the right hook. She's been training with the UFC. Zoe, you better not do that. Don't you?
Dude,
how dare you, Zoe?
If Liv loses, I'm just gonna. Yo, Dylan, please record Leo's reaction and send it to me.
If Liv loses, I'm gonna lose my shit.
But still record Leo, please.
He's gonna be losing right along with me. I want y'all to understand this. You talking about we want Cody was bad? Oh, we want Liv is gonna surpass that 10 times better.
No, not even
believe.
Not even remotely close.
So, are you saying that Liv will dethrone Mommy?
Yes. It makes sense. Because think about it, if you look at her entire history, she got turned on by Rhea. She got put on the shelf by Rhea. She literally got thrown out of the literally Wwe Rumble last year by Rhea. So she has a lot of beef with Rhea and want revenge. She literally costed her career, almost costed her career. So she's gonna want revenge. I'd say people been saying, Becky. If they do Becky, they're gonna have to make a triple step because there's no way I'm gonna see Becky beating Rhea. Let's be honest. And plus,
Wolf, we can't speak throughout this whole entire segment because Mr. Morgan's wife is on the screen, okay?
because think about it, Ninja Boy. Like literally after Mania, Rhea's gonna be taking time off because she's getting married to Buddy Matthews, and
Now that does make
Becky,
sense.
and Becky, she's gonna be taking time off too because I think she's gonna be doing stuff with her book because she's making a book and everything.
Oh,
So that's
I
coming
thought
out.
I thought you were about to say have another kid. I was about to be like, wait, what?
No, she's her book, and I think she says she wants to spend a little bit more time with her daughter post Mania. So they're not gonna put the title on either one of them. So that makes sense for them to put on Liv for the time being. Eric, you're not wrong there. She looks good for someone who's been out for half a year. She hasn't lost a step. We're only scratching the surface of what she's capable of doing. None of these women stand a chance against Liv Morgan. And if I were them, I would literally just eliminate themselves and just let Liv just win this chamber and go to Mania.
So was this the only women's match for today?
Yeah.
Dang. Now I really feel bad
I
for the
mean,
women's
so far,
division.
Because they did, I think, a lot of them on SmackDown. And
yeah.
I think they did one last week.
We'll see what happens. I also sent in the group chat. We got our first look at Drew McIntyre in 2K24.
I'm finna check that out while we're on commercial.
It's an image.
Oh yeah, he looks good. He looks good.
Yep.
Definitely looks
Yeah,
good.
while the match is on, we're not allowed to speak for Morgan's segment, Mr. Morgan's segment. But when the segment is over, we can. It's back on. Everyone, please be quiet. Leo will be narrating throughout the segment.
There you go. Run on her. Run at her. Keep the aggression going. Do not slow down. There you go. Code breaker. 1, 2. That was 3, ref. What are you doing? They didn't teach you math in school? That was 3. Liv, do not waste time with this jabroni. Get rid of her. You should be focusing your energy on someone else. Ref, don't you dare try to count 3 with that. I wish you would. I would jump through the screen right now. I'm not kidding with you. And we're going to have a brawl. Come on, Liv. Roll out the ring. Roll out the ring. Don't give her a chance. How dare you? She's here because she's the best. Something that you wish you were. You weren't even the best in your tag team in NXT. You literally had Nikita Lyons carrying your tag team. She held you up. What are you talking about? And now you have Shayna do the heavy lifting. Come on now. Get that out of here. Aye. Don't you dare. Not in the corner. Roll out the way. Roll out the way. Pick your spot wisely, Liv. Pick your spot wisely. She's seeing red. She is seeing red. And got hit with the super kick. You gotta be kidding me. How dare you? You're disrespectful, Zoe. You know what? Somebody hand her walking papers right now. That's disrespectful. You don't stomp on somebody's re-injured arm. That's disrespectful. Somebody hand her walking papers, or I'll do it myself. I'll get them printed out right now. Do it. Do it. Put her away right now. Count it. 1, 2. Let's go. Get her out of here. Send her back home with her papers in hand. She is going to the chamber and she's going to win the whole thing. Yeah.
So Zoe won. That's great.
No, she didn't.
He's fucking he's fucking on this.
The main event is next, right?
No.
Oh,
Dude, it's a
come on.
whole hour and a half. The 3-hour show.
Bro,
Did
what
you not
is-
know that Raw is 3 hours?
Yeah, I did not.
LA Knight and Ivar still next.
God
Becky's
damn.
still next.
Dear God.
And so is Sammy and Shinsuke. And R-Truth and JD.
Jesus Christ. Oh, the Judgment Day is here.
No.
Oh, come on. Why you do R-Truth like that? He didn't deserve that. He was just being nice.
I mean, R-Truth had to learn some way.
R-Truth is a fucking saint. You protect him at all costs.
I mean, R-Truth is the honorary Uso of the Judgment Day.
You're not wrong.
You know, they probably gonna cheat to help JD win. Shocker.
Or it might backfire.
Probably.
Yeah, JD
So,
might lose.
I'm just happy that there's not a loser leaves Judgment Day stipulation this time. Live, laugh, love together.
I didn't say Liv. She is the main eventer. Sit it to Zoe.
God.
I love it.
LA Knight. Yeah.
That'll probably be next, and then it'll be the or it'll be the Becky segment, and then LA Knight and Ivar, and then
Sammy and
yeah, Sammy and Shinsuke.
oh well, we still have like An hour. I guess we'll
Hour
see.
and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. On
What am I expecting? Oh my god! I love how Cody was asking about the Nuggets.
yeah,
Oh,
that was funny.
that was hilarious.
No matter what you call it, shoe size, just what you breakfast delivery. Oh yeah, hot sweet pizza and wings from Say pizza and wings. The personally flavored cake you say pizza waffle.
Leah, I clearly heard you say Liv wins the chamber. Yeah, she is. You thought I was lying?
She gonna win.
She's going to.
It's Becky's night. At the Elimination Chamber, Becky Lynch has qualified for the number one contender spot at this year's WrestleMania.
You're just trying to piss Leo off, dude.
I like getting Leo all worked up. I love it.
You need to realize Dylan's the real heel here.
Oh, I am. Absolutely. I take your favorite person and I make you hate them.
They are here to destroy the planet.
Oh, shit. Resident Alien's coming back? That's such a great show.
What do you do to Zoe? Send her back to NXT. She's not ready.
No, I disagree.
Zoe's ready.
I think
She can't keep up. Liv
No,
proved it.
Zoe's
She
fine.
can't keep up with Liv. She can't keep
Zoe
up.
can stay, and
Listen, I called Zoe. I told her you got to lose because otherwise Leo's going to cry on television. And we don't want to see Leo cry. And she said, all right, I'll lose tonight. So.
If that was the case, you better
Listen,
call
man,
me.
I didn't want to say.
The Chiefs got the W. Taylor Swift's boyfriend's team.
Who was the real winner that night? I think it was.
Me.
I think it was literally her.
Who?
I mean, he
Taylor
probably got a
Swift.
nice he probably got a nice congratulations treat from her, if you know what I mean.
No, the whole team did. Why do you think they performed the way they did? They had the extra motivation to do it.
Yo, where have the Creed brothers been?
I will be right back. I have to use the
Peace
laboratory.
Okay, Leah, so I guess you're hosting it.
I guess we're all hosting it at the time being.
Everybody, Leo Morgan.
We're not going
The
to start that.
crowd goes wild. Oh, Leo Morgan, can we have your autograph? Where is your beautiful wife? Have y'all had a kid yet?
No.
I'm joking. Yeah,
Oh,
you haven't lost your card yet, but don't worry, don't worry. Woo! Yeah. Our truth. He's 52. Our truth. He's 52. He thinks he's Damian Priest's younger brother. He's out of his mind.
now they're going to a commercial again.
Yes.
Dude, I don't know. Wait. Archer is funny, but the whole John was my childhood hero. He John Cena wasn't even alive for doing most of Archer's childhood. Archer was wrestling before John Cena even stepped in the ring.
I see what you just sent in the chat. Well, that's kind of just kind of it. Kind of I feel bad for him.
Yeah. Maybe it's a face turn. Maybe he'll turn face. Or
Hopefully, now he could be somebody I wouldn't mind seeing Money in the Bank if he's a face.
yeah.
Or gets the U.S. championship at some point this year if he goes to SmackDown or however they do the titles.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that information, Jay Joel.
That was TMI.
Yeah, like TMI, just like Taylor Swift's treat for the Chiefs.
That was above T-Man.
Why? You mad at me now?
Huh?
Nah, not you. Yulia, what happened to that girlfriend that you had?
My girlfriend.
The one that had the same name as the girl that I used to talk to?
Which
Angelina or
was,
Angela?
oh, we have been done for a long time.
Yeah, I still remember the live where you axed her in front of everyone.
Yeah. Old news.
I don't even know why it came to my head. Have you been talking to anyone new?
Not recently.
Do you at least have a Valentine?
Nope.
And you're 23, right?
Yep.
Damn.
Whoa. Okay, so tomorrow we get a showcase trailer for 2K24.
Are they gonna now be iPhone now and release a game once every year?
What?
Like really release a game once every single year?
For
Yeah,
2K,
Like
WWE
iPhone.
2K?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they've been doing that though.
they've been doing that for a long
The only
time.
time they didn't do it was like in 2020
2020.
and 2021.
No, they did 2020, but
No,
uh,
2K20 came out in 2019 though,
uh,
and we
oh
had two.
yeah, because
Yeah,
COVID screwed things up.
because people wasn't really playing 2K20 for a while,
Yeah,
and then people were playing 2K19 up until we got 2K22.
mm-hmm.
Do you think people still make characters for 2K20?
For 2K20,
I'll be surprised if somebody did.
I do see people like playing 2K20 just from like randomly, but not like actively.
Does anybody see the chat right now?
Yep,
Has anyone looked at the chat?
I've been looking at the chat.
Oh my god!
Right goes, I just farted. Nobody
oh,
else want to talk about that.
TMI.
and it's
No. If
my.
you think that's weird, go even further. Go all the way to the bottom.
All right.
35,
This
it'll
is
be 36
my
in a
chat. What
second.
the fuck? Oh, okay.
No. See that
Okay,
Bailey is my boo.
we are.
That's not weird.
That's not weird.
I just farted is a lot weirder.
No.
That's why when he said that, that's a TMI.
Yeah, JD
I
gets
am-
the W.
I am.
You're batting JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that in my chat.
You don't want to deal with people farting in your chat? You're not a part of that
Just don't
gaseous
be
community?
weird in my chat. Please, like,
Truth cleaning house.
Ricochet. Oh no, not Ricochet.
I'm
DIY.
confused. Why is DIY?
Because they're the ones facing Judgment Day.
No, well, they're not.
All right, so then
Pete
That's
Dunne
weird.
and Tyler
Pete
Bate
Dunne
are-
and Tyler Bate won the match, so why are they getting involved? That's kind of weird.
They're
to
on
me.
Raw and they're feuding with Judgment Day, I guess. I don't know. Oh. W. Cody.
So is Ridge Holland trying to become a single star again? Is that why he on NXT?
I think he's training.
Heck yeah.
Training to be a safer
Got
worker.
a hat on. And,
So Dylan, as
trying
we're
to do
going,
2019.
Bronson Reed put out a tweet. Bronson Reed, he says, "My whole life I dreamed of wrestling on a WWE PLE in my home country. I failed my people, myself, and my family. Sorry."
Tell him to go grab a box of Kleenex tissues on the ride home at Rite Aid, and tell him to shut the fuck up about it.
Do what I do when I'm heartbroken. I just drink.
Or
To the point
just
I forget.
cry?
The next day I won't forget anything. I will forget anything that happened.
All right. I am curious what I want to know what people would think. So if what's it called? Cody and Seth are like they're trying to like deal with the bloodline like at Mania. They're like fighting off the bloodline and Rock is also part of it.
Sammy's already gonna be there too. He already said it.
Wait, what?
Sammy said he has his back.
Okay. That'd be but like what if what I was saying, what if like during all that um just randomly Stone Cold Steve Austin just shows up at Mania and just deals
What?
with The Rock.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't know. It'd be funny. I'd be like, ah.
Let's start. He comes out and starts stunning people.
I'd pop if Stone Cold showed up out of nowhere and just dealt with The Rock.
No thanks.
And they don't like actually fight. They just like bit slap each other.
Do they just stare at each other?
No, they just slap each other and just. That would be cool. All right, let me.
Cody has his own bloodline too.
Yeah, but very few members.
He has his own legacy.
Yeah, but one's in
Yeah,
prison.
but like,
so
were there any?
I mean, he's
famous
no, I know
wrestlers
that,
before
but he still has
Dusty?
Randy.
Yeah, sure.
And then you can build a story off of that. Like, I only helped you win it, so I can be the one to take it from you. I feel like Cody and Randy should be at SummerSlam though. Dustin is an AEW. I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, when are we gonna see Jay Cargo fight on Raw or SmackDown? Seriously.
Oh,
Well,
never.
I did hear. Right, apparently she's probably gonna be part of Chamber.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Raw, SmackDown, bro.
Well, I think they said she's gonna be moving to SmackDown.
Yeah, apparently she'll be on SmackDown at least.
So is
till
Braun
Mania.
Breaker now signed with SmackDown because he showed up wearing a
No,
blue suit?
he's gonna be going Raw
How do you know?
because apparently whatever Lesnar's plans were gonna
We
be
know, God
with
damn it.
Was
it's gonna
be
probably
are replaced with Braun Breaker. So Braun is gonna feud with Dominic
probably going into Chamber.
for Chamber, and then potentially at Mania he fights Gunther. Potentially, allegedly.
I don't think Dustin's a free agent this year. I don't know. But not he might be, but not in the time frame you're looking at of him possibly being helping Cody at Mania. Not in that time frame.
Yeah, no, I don't think he will. I mean, maybe he could show up at Mania. Maybe that he's like allowed to be shown just to support Cody because of that relationship. But I don't know.
RUPP Arena. All right, come on. I want to go to bed. Hurry up.
Well, you got a Kardashian with a belt. That's bad luck for your company if you're doing something with the Kardashians.
I thought they had the Daniel Bryan belt for a second. I was about to flip.
I need Liv to come out here and tell it straight up. You're not winning. It's my
Yo,
time.
Justin Bieber,
Step aside.
looking good with the belt.
Oh. Not gonna lie, this is like reminding me of like 2018, 2019, like attire for Becky, but more yellow.
Leo, Liv's not coming out.
We'll find out when it shows up. We'll see who shows up. Let's see what happens.
Stop seeing WWE, bruh.
As fans of one product, always. We watch everything here.
You stupid fans, stop chanting Becky. Why are you chanting for a mid-carder?
That's Becky Funky Feet.
Becky.
It's Becky mid-carder to me.
You leave Becky Funky Feet alone. She's
No.
going to beat Liv Morgan in the Elimination Chamber and then beat Rhea Ripley WrestleMania.
How dare you?
Listen, get used to it now.
Yeah, no yeet. No yeet.
We'll see what happens.
Becky Lynch, no yeet. Becky Lynch gonna get the W. Liv Morgan is the yeet, and Becky Lynch is the no yeet. So no yeet.
Becky, you want to talk about being unpredictable? You winning is not unpredictable. You're going against your own logic here.
Damn live stream.
Think a little bit.
Does mom need to tuck you in bed, Ninja? Is that why she's asking you to go to bed? Ninja has a bedtime.
He went to bed, didn't he?
No, not yet. Not yet. You missed your own father's funeral for this shit? I don't know about all that.
Oh my god.
The Rock. Does mom want to tuck you in and have you go to bed already?
No comment. That never happened.
I think that's what just happened.
No, that's not what happened.
I mean, we could sing you a bedtime story if you want, like as a group, and then like
No, bruh,
we could just have your mom
no.
come and tuck you in now.
No. We're gonna have to sing Leo a bedtime story when he gets pissed off when Liv loses at the chamber.
Yeah, but that's not until next weekend. It's not tonight.
But I don't need a bedtime story.
And that starts with winning the Elimination Chamber and going face to face with one of the most dominant champions that we have ever seen. And a lot of you love Bobby.
Okay, I can hear
Who's showing up?
background coming from somebody's stream. That will get us copyright.
No. Never got me a copyright. It's not loud enough.
Yeah, you don't think anyone could beat her, but I ain't just anyone. And she ain't never faced anyone quite like me.
Has to be a lot louder than that, and you also have to be showing the thing.
Oh, whether you love her, whether you hate her, whether you love me, whether you hate me. I want to take a moment
Yep.
This is Rhea Ripley.
Yep.
Enjoy your last few
Yep.
minutes.
And,
Bottoms up.
Here comes Naya.
Gotcha.
The other Australian.
So Becky, I know
oh boy.
but I have something to say to you. I'd like to get
Shocker. Nia Jax comes out. Shocker.
Why does Becky look like Skeeter
Yeah,
from
she's
Doug?
lying.
This is the match Becky deserves at WrestleMania. Good luck with that.
I mean,
Be happy for it.
there's more of a story for her with these two.
Thank you. Wolf understands that out of the 10,000 and plus more people who can't get it through their stick stalls, that this is the match that makes sense for Becky.
Yeah.
I still think it should be
No, I was
Becky
just gonna say how.
versus Rhea. I'm sorry.
No.
I just think that Becky versus Rhea.
Not Rhea. Nia, do not hype this overhyped rookie's head up, please. Don't overhype her up.
Becky's
ain't
not
winning.
a rookie.
Becky's
not a rookie.
She's
When she
saying
gets-
it so
Becky-
she
Becky's
gets
been
because
two-timer.
she's gonna say she's gonna beat Rhea, so Becky will fight her for the title.
Dylan, let's get it
That's where
straight.
it's going.
When Liv is done with her, she'll wish she was starting her career over. Because you're talking about somebody who's talking about brutality. When you're talking about someone who lives
What happens if
their
Nia?
brutality,
What happens if Nia beats Rhea at Australia?
it ain't gonna happen.
Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out on something crazy. And I know it's probably not gonna happen. But what if, Leo, before you try killing me?
He can't hear you right now.
Okay. Well, I was saying, what happens if Becky wins the chamber and Liv costs Rhea the title to Nia? Just Rhea's here. Oh, I just saw that. Okay.
Thank you, Chris. Let him know.
Oh, boy.
Eric, stop speaking nonsense.
We'll see.
Cody versus Drew next week. Whoa. That's crazy.
Whoa, there's Cody Rhodes.
How do you feel
Cody
being one
versus
step closer to that world heavyweight championship?
all I've ever done is try to get the fans what you want. Cody said that yes, he's finishing his story, no matter what he said, the reason is tonight. I know physically pushing him in the right direction is the real reason. The Seth out there playing the big hero, but he wanted Cody to match what he said. For the fans that want him. selfish. Ask yourself, who's really the bad guy here? You should thank him for not trying to fight me. You've got other people saying, oh, Drew just wants Roman versus Cody, so he can set the whole title match. That's not how it works here. I'm the underdog. I had to beat AJ Styles last week, one of the best in the world, just to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. One of the most dangerous matches in WWE. And I'm going to win that. I'm doing things the right way.
Hold on, Nia is Australian?
Yeah, we've already had this conversation today.
No, I don't remember that. Like, how is she Australian if she's Samoan?
She's born in Australia.
How is she a part of the Rock's family?
She's a niece. Her either mother or father is related to the Rock Roman family, and the opposite was from Australia. So when they got together,
Cody
Ryan was
versus
born in Australia, which makes it
Now
Australian.
makes sense.
When a man
Cody
and a
versus
woman
Drew
love each
next week.
other,
Yep.
and they get to a room alone together, and the feelings are hot,
It gets tense.
it gets very
Very
tense. It gets as tense as Leo for
Now the
elimination.
question is, will AJ get involved?
That's what I was thinking. He probably is.
I mean, we thought Cross was gonna get involved, and he didn't. I don't know.
Let's just get to the main event already. Yeah.
Ninja, when a man and a woman love each other, they go out on dates, and then eventually they go to dinner and drink a lot of wine, and then they get into a room alone, and then they get
Get
down
tense.
and dirty, and they become OnlyFans.
Eric,
They get
she
down
was
and dirty like Dirty Dom.
born in Australia or something, or or like I don't know. She has some extended. She has
What
some,
was the point of bringing that up?
Well,
Eric,
because you
I
look
was
very
responding
confused.
oh,
What?
oh, yeah, I was responding to Eric in the chat.
About what?
He said, "Wait, I'm confused. How is not I a part of the Anawai family if she's Australian? She was born in Australia."
She was born in Australia. That makes her Australian.
Half of her family is Australian, and the other half
Yeah.
is Samoan.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
When a man and a woman love each other,
Okay, I get it. We get it. Like we know how
they go to
Luke
Olive
got
Garden
her.
because they got a great
We all know
coupon,
how
Oh my god.
Or Red Lobster.
and then they overdose on chicken parm and breadsticks and soups and salads, and then they go to
Hey.
the other person's bathroom and they blow it out, and then a baby comes out. That's your sex anatomy class for the day.
You're a weird guy. All right, let's see.
We've been seeing nothing but Becky and Rhea. They got at least
Who
make it
here
a little
got
bit
a
more tense where it
Valentine?
looks like
Just
We
raise
gotta-
their hand. Who here got a Valentine?
What'd you say?
Who here got a Valentine? I'm just tired, so I got questions. Who here got a Valentine?
Do I have a Valentine?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's embarrassing now. You kind of put me on the spot, but show up here, Valentine, I guess.
I already have one, and it's not you.
Okay, well then why did you ask me? Was I like your backup plan or something? Or
No, bro.
Oh.
Okay. You
all
would have
right,
been my
well
backup
then
plan,
I
but
go back to just not having a Valentine. That's okay.
I haven't had a Valentine since ever.
Since you were
Angela?
Ninja Boy's age.
I've never had a Valentine.
And you're 23, right?
Me?
Yeah. No, me.
No, not you. You look 30. I'm talking about Leo.
I am 30. Thank you.
I never had a Valentine.
Wait,
I-
did I just guess that?
I
I'm
wasn't
29. I turned 30 this year. Correct.
I wasn't likable. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
just
I mean
do
you're
that.
not likable now. So
Hey, you are jacked and got muscles. Come on.
I'm jacking up who?
No, not you. I'm talking about Leo. He's jacked and got muscles. I'm talking about that.
Yeah, because he drinks all that prime. He's
So
cheating his way to
why
victory.
he getting no
I am
girl?
not cheating my way to victory. I actually work out, okay?
No,
Yeah,
hold on,
you're
Leo,
drinking
Leo,
prime.
Leo. You are jacked. You work. How come you ain't going to no clubs and getting lucky?
Because he's
I'm not a
20.
club.
He's not 21.
He's
I'm
23. Still
23.
legal.
You're 23.
Yeah,
I thought
I'll
you
be
were 20.
24. I'm just not a club person. I don't
I'm
like.
also
I
20.
barely. I barely
Don't
can
you want
stand
to become
people
a
as it
man?
is.
Don't you want
I'm
to
not a
become a
club
man?
person. I'm not a club
Clubs
person.
don't make you a man. Do you think frat boys make you a man?
Pause.
Um,
Wolf's married to Julia Hart, the TBS champion.
my God.
That's a
What
fucking man
I'm
right there.
doing.
Leo is married to Liv Morgan and Dana Brooke. That's a double man right there.
I mean, am I really when Dana's married to like a UFC fight and Liv is pretty much? I don't know if
I'm married to
she
making my podcast continuously grow and be nationwide. That makes me an intelligent man, but a man nonetheless.
we're not the ex.
Why do I feel like Truth is about to think he's a member of DIY?
What?
Why do I feel like Truth is about to think he's a member of DIY?
Truth is a gem. We protect him at all costs. Chris, that's a cover up. Julia Hart is not married to Lee Johnson. That is just what social media wants to tell you. She's married to Wolf. How do you think he guesses what shows are going to be trash and what shows are going to be gas?
I don't think they care about it. I don't think they see the power of the horse like you do. I think what they hear coming out of your mouth is mostly full butter. It's a fight between
See,
You know why, Eric?
Eric has seen fucking Julia Hart and Wolf out at Applebee's together,
Eric,
and she
I,
paid.
I, how would you respond to this question for that Chris said? I love Liv, but here's something I don't understand. You want revenge on Rhea, yet you haven't attacked her yet because she's playing it smart. She wants the fans to literally think it's going to be Becky, and then she beats her, and everybody can go cry about it.
Mommy's always
Oh,
on top.
so we don't
Now
just
let's
have
face
the
Liv.
Cody crybabies. We also have the Becky crybabies.
In
No, because
wrestling, there's a lot of crybabies.
Liv is gonna
There's a crybaby union.
Liv shirt says cry about it, and she's gonna make them cry about it when Becky doesn't win. And then when she doesn't win, I'll be the main one laughing and celebrating. At at 6 or 5 in the morning, I'm celebrating.
Wait, Leo, tell me the truth. What was your reaction when The Rock came out when Cody Rhodes announced him?
Uh I didn't know what to think. I had mixed emotions. I didn't really know what was gonna happen. Really,
About what?
And then waking up the next morning and seeing everything that was going on. What was your reaction to that?
to what when he came out and had that stare off?
No, after that, like the day after, like the We Want Cody stuff started going on.
I mean, to be honest, I was like, people gotta chill. People really have to understand to like be patient and kind of let things play out because we didn't know what was gonna happen just yet, especially how far WrestleMania was at that point.
He told Liv if she doesn't win, they're getting a divorce. That's not my words.
I'll be
Those are
y'all's
Leo's.
attorney because it did take 12, 20 years for my parents to get a divorce.
I said, shit. It's pretty steep, Leo. It was like, she's going to win, Dylan. I don't know why you don't believe me. I was like, I believe you, but like putting a lot on the line like that, if she doesn't win, you're going to divorce her. It's pretty wild.
I didn't say that.
Not what I heard from you.
Never said
No.
that.
It's crazy.
Guys have a problem.
What do you have a problem with?
Kind of hungry.
Go get something snack.
I don't
Go
have.
eat some D's nuts.
You don't have what?
Pause.
I don't have snacks.
I'm talking
Do
about
you
the
have-
chocolate bar.
you
I'm talking about
have,
the chocolate
like-
bar.
Food at all in the house?
I mean, I do, but like I'm like in the mood for fast food.
All right. Well, fastly move your ass downstairs and
I-
get food. That's called fast food.
I-
He means like your McDonald's and stuff.
Ass blasting food. It's a colon
Uh,
cleanser. You're trying to look for a colon cleanser.
No,
I'm
but eat
thinking
some D's nuts. Like the
See,
chocolate
here's
bar.
the problem.
If you say it again, I'm gonna have to put you in the lobby for 2 minutes.
I'm tempted to just
You
have
guys have said the weirdest stuff this whole live, and you guys are
Yeah,
not at all.
yeah, Dylan. We're
I'm
we're
the heel. I'm the heel. I can do what I want. God damn it.
but I was thinking, do I get something like Uber Eats or something?
No, what you do is you run like the wild coyote downstairs.
Then I have
And
to
get
warm
something.
up the pasta and the sauce.
Who said warm it up? Eat it fucking cold.
You this
Better for your digestion.
Oh,
All right, fine. I'll stop
Pizza
talking
or
and
something,
I'll
like-
acknowledge Dylan.
I'm like,
I say, what's downstairs in your fridge right now, and
Pasta.
I'll tell you whether or not to order Uber Eats. How about we do it from there?
pasta,
What's in the fridge?
spaghetti.
Okay, well that's not okay. All right, what kind of? How did you prepare the spaghetti? Did you just fucking boil it in water and call it a day, or did you put sauce on it?
Well, the sauce is separate.
What do you mean the sauce is separate? Why would you do that to the fucking pasta? Why wouldn't you marinate it together?
The sauce is separately from the pasta. Because it takes
What kind of fucking backwards world do you live in? Well, you don't put the spaghetti sauce with the fucking spaghetti.
It's because it takes different times to cook.
No, it
the-
doesn't. You cook the spaghetti, you make the sauce, and then at the end, you put it all in a fucking pot, so that way they fucking do the merengue. The
Well,
fuck?
well, no, because you sometimes because it has meat obviously in the but like we put as much as we,
Bolognese sauce.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, you
ground
can
meat.
marinate that shit together. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
We put as much sauce because sometimes we don't have the same. We don't want it all saucy. Sometimes we want not as much sauce on.
All right, so you're telling me downstairs in the fridge is spaghetti and bolognese.
Pretty much. And I
All right,
guess
what else?
roasted chicken in the refrigerator. So cold roasted chicken.
So you're telling me you
Well,
can't
guys,
go downstairs,
Where's Willie?
get a bowl,
Where's
put a
Willie
little
does
spaghetti,
wrestling?
put a little bit of bolognese, put a little
I
bit of roasted
could,
chicken.
but I'm lazy.
Oh, well then tough shit. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I
Wait,
mean?
no, Dylan. Where's Willie?
Willie?
Yes.
Busy? I don't know, saving the world? I have no idea.
You know what? Maybe
I have no idea. Saving the world,
Whoa.
becoming the president of Canada,
Wow.
being on television. I have no idea. I don't really keep up
Okay,
with him.
I'll,
I know that he got a really big deal with his cable network in
Or
Canada.
maybe he's donating $100 to the Ninja Boy Fund.
What the hell is the
later
Ninja Boy
on,
Fund?
maybe
I
like
just made it
tomorrow
up.
or something, or the
Alright.
day after, I'll bother my sister to.
Okay, if LA Knight loses to Ivar, I'm just gonna lose it.
I think, Wolf, what you should do is go downstairs, go and get a bowl, put a little spaghetti,
Yeah,
put a little bolognese.
it's not gonna be a little bowl. It's gonna be an actual bowl.
Yeah, a regular fucking human-sized bowl. I mean, you know, you could get a popcorn bowl if you're fucking starving, but like,
You'll see. No, we got
I
like
had
special
pasta.
pasta bowls.
I had
like-
pasta and meatballs tonight.
I'll do that. I guess. Let me just.
We had rigatone, alavak, and rigatone tonight with meatballs. Meatballs were good. Meatballs were really good. The best bowls of meat I've ever had.
I don't know.
Right.
I was just. I don't know. I'm
Right now, it is LA Knight versus Ivar for the last elimination chamber
wanted like
qualifying match.
fries and chicken and also.
You don't need any of that shit. You don't need any of that shit. Go downstairs, make yourself some spaghetti, some bolognese, call it a day.
Trying to figure out what else is gonna happen tonight.
Sammy and Shinsuke.
Okay, that's coming up next
That's,
then.
that's what's next. Yeah. Chicken Parm is very good, and LA Knight wins. Go make it now before the next segment.
Hold on, I'm still.
LA Knight wins. Go make it before the next segment.
Okay.
All right. So as Wolf is making his pasta, I've gotten every one of these matches right so far.
Same.
I've gotten the 6-man tag right,
Yeah.
Bobby right, LA Knight right, Liv right. I don't know what I don't know yet for Shinsuke and Sammy yet. I haven't figured that one out. Yeah, I thought maybe he would have screwed him too. And Frankie, thank you so much, man. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button on all of our channels, so that way we can keep grinding, keep doing our thing. We do WWE watch-alongs for SmackDown, for Raw.
Okay,
every single week.
Now the last two guys have to be Raw guys, because like 3 Raw, 3 SmackDown. Come on.
Yeah, we do Raw, we do SmackDown, we do AEW Dynamite, Rampage, we do all the pay-per-views for WWE and AEW, and we also do a little bit of TNA, House of Glory, MLW. I have a weekly podcast that I do as well, so definitely make sure you stay tuned for all that great stuff. And check out that subscribe, the Spotify over in the links and stuff, because we have a grand bunch of episodes up. So definitely check in with all of that. But yeah.
I want to hear Leo's rant on Becky beating Liv at day 1 2 years ago. Why I think this is exactly why I said Liv needs her comeuppance on her too, because both of them derailed her. Because I mean, Liv never did get a win over Becky, and she has beef with Rhea. But how much sweeter would that her it be? Is getting to that match by beating somebody that she never been able to pin or submit.
Well, Frankie, you picked the best channel. It's the greatest podcast out of Long Island. So definitely make sure you stay tuned because we have a whole lot of stuff. This week we have Dynamite. We have, of course, SmackDown and Rampage. And we also have Denmark's own Madison Morgan coming on Thursday to do a live interview. So definitely make sure you tune in for all of that good stuff as well.
And tomorrow we will be here fantasy booking AEW Revolution.
No, we will not.
We're not?
No, Ace said no. He has something to do. So no, we are going to be doing it the week of Revolution and the week of Elimination. The week of Elimination Chamber, we're booking Elimination Chamber. The week of
Revolution.
We're doing Revolution. And you're from the country, Orange County, New York. Bro, I'm also from New York, so you got to know. You got to stay tuned and have, of course, the best podcast out of Long Island over on that subscription over on YouTube ASAP. Look at Ninja Boy. He's fucking falling asleep. Mommy, go get him tucked in. Tuck him in.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Rhea, mommy, where are you?
No, not Rhea. Your mommy. Your biological mother.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Eric, not really, because she's beaten Sasha. She's beaten Bailey. She hasn't beaten Charlotte or Becky. So she has to beat the other two. And the other two have been very protected. Let's just say that. With their losses. So she's going to have to beat Becky. And if she faces Charlotte, that's going to be her biggest task because she is pretty much the hardest to beat.
All right, BRB,
just
I'll be
because
right
how
back.
protected she is.
You do that. You BRB. All right, get him the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we up to? 2 hours, 42 minutes. All right, so this is a perfect time then, while we are on commercial break, to make sure to let you all know that, of course, we just had the amazing The Devil Has Arrived, Joey Conway, this past Thursday on the podcast. The devil himself from Long Island, not the greatest devil, of course, that is for MJF, but a devil in the making for sure. Mr. Joey Conway was on the television here over at Last Week in Wrestling Podcast. We had him and we talked about all things on his journey. So make sure you hit that subscribe as well as post notifications to never miss another one of these live interviews, or go check it out over on the channel, plus over on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all of those streaming platforms as well right after the show. It means the world to me.
Favorite wrestler? Are we talking men's or women's or both?
Favorite wrestler of all, Eddie Guerrero.
My current favorite male superstar is you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but it's The Miz. And my favorite female superstar, I guess I'm gonna have to say Rhea Ripley.
For the men's, I'm gonna say for the men, I'll give it to Seth. Because he has definitely put up a lot of great matches, in my opinion. But for the women, I'll go Liv Morgan on that one. I'll go Liv Morgan.
For the men, all time is Eddie Guerrero. Always will be. Always is. But current,
Oh, Miz will be there next week.
I knew it was
A
gonna
last
happen
chance
on a
battle
Raw.
royal to qualify
I
for
knew
Women's
it.
Chamber.
Guys, I told you. I knew it was gonna happen on a Raw. I just knew it.
So no Jade Cargill. So it's gonna be Shayna, Mia, and then Zoe, and then probably either and it's probably gonna be
I like Chelsea Green. I fuck with Chelsea Green hard.
okay. Let's do some
Oh,
early
come on,
predictions
dude.
for
You
this,
literally wanted to
Dylan.
kick me out
If you want to do that,
for saying Mr. Beast chocolate bar.
let's do some early prediction for
Well,
next
Mr.
week,
Beast
Dylan.
isn't a wrestler.
No, but Roman Reigns did say his name at Crown Jewel. Do you remember that?
No, I don't. I don't. When Roman Reigns comes on my TV, I go to sleep.
And when
So
he
you
wins, I
don't
go to sleep.
acknowledge him.
No, of course not. I will never acknowledge fucking Rachel Reigns, the tribal queef of SmackDown. No thanks.
But Dylan, let's do a little early prediction. So next week is the last chance battle royal to qualify for the women's match. You're gonna have pretty much the first three are confirmed: is Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, and Mia Yim. And I'm pretty sure after Friday, it's easy to say we're gonna probably have Shotzi and Zoe part of this. So out of those five, who would you have entered the match?
Who were the five?
So the first three, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shayna Baszler, because she lost, Zoe Stark, and Mia Yim.
Yeah, Mia Yim.
And then after Friday, we're gonna have two more people, which
Yeah,
I'm already
Tiffany
feeling
Stratton
is
and Trinity.
no. I think Shotzi's winning that.
No,
No,
bro.
Shotzi. No. Shotzi's gonna be in the match. I don't think she's winning on Friday. Sorry.
She's not winning.
No, I'm saying Shotzi is not gonna win with Tiffany Stratton, but she's gonna be in the match. And then you're gonna have Zelina Vega be in the match as well with the other three. I think
Tiffany
Mia Yim wins
Stratton
it.
and
I think Mia Yim gets
Trinity
in.
are winning.
You said Tiffany and Naomi?
But I want Mia Yim. I think Mia Yim's talented, and then we keep on overlooking her.
No, because like I'm saying, whoever wins this match next week is gonna enter in. So I'm saying with those five, I'm gonna say Mia Yim wins it and
Yeah,
gets
Mia Yim. Mia Yim.
and qualifies. Yeah, I got Mia Yim as well.
Mia Yim. Absolutely.
Because it's a battle royal too.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume you made the right decision and put me in. Yes or yes?
Yeah, current men, I would probably say Gunther or yeah, probably just Gunther. Cody's not bad. Seth's not bad. No, sorry. Gable. That's my current. Chad Gable. Women wise, Chelsea Green or Mia Yim. Shinsuke's talented though as fuck.
Oh, okay, Dylan. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of women from both Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, so
So I
Jade
think-
will probably show up. It'll probably be Jade, Mia Yim, Chelsea Green, Indy, Candice, Shayna, Zoe.
I think maybe Indy wins as a shock just because you're gonna probably have that one person from Australia in it. But I don't think she's gonna do it.
If they
I got
fuck
Mia.
Mia Yim over again, Mia Yim belongs in TNA.
She just came from TNA. It's crazy.
Go back or go to AEW. AEW is
Nah.
actually doing shit with their women's division right now.
Go
Nope.
back to TNA. Go to TNA.
AEW is doing really good things with their women's division right now. Go to AEW.
I say go to TNA.
No, not with the whole anthem shit that's happening right now and Scott D'Amore. I wouldn't bother. I would go straight to AEW because she could also work really well in Ring of Honor. And then if she still doesn't like being over there and being able to go anywhere else, she could go and sign with TNA. No biggie. With no biggie.
But I think this is a story that they're trying
AEW
to
right
do
now
with
is doing amazing things with their women's division.
But I do think this is a story that they're trying to do with Mia Yim. I do think she should and deserves to be a part of this chamber
Yeah,
match.
Mia
I think
Yim
she is.
belongs in this Elimination Chamber match.
Yo, Leo,
The
when do
way
you
I see it's
think
gonna feel.
you're gonna start wrestling?
It's tough to say, man. Hopefully by the end of this year. Hopefully.
Yeah, because if I'm going to meet you in WWE, I need to make sure you're in WWE.
Who says I want to go to WWE?
Who the hell said you? Wait, you're training to be a WWE wrestler?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Like I'm trying
Really?
to. Yeah, uh,
Which
when
what
I get
schools
my
are near
job.
you?
Uh, well, I'm going to take normal wrestling classes so I learn the basics. Then I'm going to start my job and save money to go to Cody
Hello.
Rhodes training camp. And like, so I have a plan on to become a wrestler. So
Right, but what schools are by you? What wrestling schools are by you?
I don't know. I'm trying to find one.
What
Because you're
state do
from
you live in?
Atlanta, so they should.
Atlanta. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
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 you got a
yeah.
couple.
I'm trying like my parents are trying to find me some right now.
Man,
Let's just say being a red wrestler is the last thing they thought I would want to be.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's normal.
yeah, I was gonna say that's normal.
When
I would
when
have
my
said
people
that, I definitely wouldn't have taken you as like a clown at a circus if that's what you said you were going to be, but a wrestler makes sense. This is
people
something
thought
that
I was
you
crazy.
find, fun and everything. It makes
When I
sense.
said I want to be a wrestler and content creator, you think I had positive reactions?
Yeah, but
Absolutely
what are
not.
you doing to become a wrestler right now, though?
You talking to him?
I'm talking to you, Leo.
Oh, what I'm doing right now?
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I'm literally working out because I think before like I fully commit, I want to make sure I'm like in ring shape and like
What
physical
schools are
shape.
by you?
Well, I know Booker T has his school down here. There are
When's
some.
the open trials?
I have to. They haven't gave any updates just yet. I'm waiting for.
What other schools are by you?
There is Loco Pro Wrestling. That's a company. Because I know the actual promoter who's like the manager there.
So then why don't you
So
try to have him work with you now?
I'm actually gonna send him a DM actually tomorrow. Actually, yeah.
That'd be
I do
nice.
know that
Wolf's
there
trying to
is.
be a wrestler too.
Huh?
Wolf's trying to be a wrestler too.
Uh,
He's wrestling with the emotions of Julia Hart leaving him.
Oh well, but Leo.
Come
Back what I was
on!
saying.
Come
We
on!
don't-
Come on!
we-
Come on!
I hate you.
Yeah, Leo. Back to what I was saying. We don't have to
Come
wait to
on!
leave. We could have some incredible matches in AEW, New Japan, MLW, TNA.
What the hell and what the fuck are you talking about right now?
He's talking
Me?
about like he wants to face me in a wrestling company.
Oh. Listen, I would fly to watch you two fight each other. Anywhere. 100%. I wouldn't tell you I'm
if people
coming.
knew the history.
I
between
would
us.
pay for the ticket, I'd pay for the hotel, and I would pay for the flight. I wouldn't ask any of you for a handout. I would fly myself there, get there, and I would be in the crowd. I wouldn't tell you that I'm coming. And then after the show, I would hang back and wait for the both of you to come out. So that way I can make fun of one of you for whoever lost.
You mean like more like in the press conference?
No. Like wait for you as the ring's being taken down, and you guys both come out like, oh man, you went left and I was supposed to go right, but then you jumped over
No,
me and it was.
but what if you have like backstage credentials and we have like a little press conference after?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd be like to the jabroni that lost tonight between Ninja and Leo.
Wait. I already know what my wrestling name is gonna be. Do you guys
Ninja
promise
Boy say
not to-
what?
No, it's not. That's my social media name. It's not gonna be my wrestling name. I already have my wrestling name figured out. My wrestling name is gonna be the Remover.
The Remover.
Yes.
That's what I say before I go to the bathroom. When I get into the restroom, I go, I become the Remover.
Or Remover Smith. I don't know.
How about you?
what to
I'll
start.
give you my wrestling name, if you want,
that?
and gimmick that I was going to use that I use in my WWE games. If you want it,
I
think it's fucking fire.
I have a wrestling school like near me. I have
Go train, Wolf. Come on.
the
That would
problem
be
is
fantastic.
the problem is costs like $3,000.
All right. So the first thing is getting a job. Then you
Yeah.
tell your mom you're gonna go for extra schooling. You tell her wherever the school is, you pick wherever the wrestling school is, you pick the college that's near that school so that she believes you're going to that college. Then you go to wrestling school, you get everything, you start wrestling,
Oh
then
boy,
you three
on
battle each
Van
other in a
Dyke
fucking cage
Avenue.
match.
Oh boy, it's in Center Line, Michigan, on Van Dyke Avenue. It's still like
My
20.
wrestling name was gonna be Austin Wyatt, the Butcher, Austin Wyatt. I thought it was
Yeah,
a fucking.
Leo,
I think it's,
you can have that one.
I'm not
Oh
taking
my
you
his
don't
name.
want that? The
Ninja Boy
Butcher,
can have it.
the Butcher,
like-
Austin Wyatt. You come out in a fucking apron with a chainsaw and a
I'm
mask.
good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
Well, what are you gonna come out in a fucking tutu and fucking fairy wings there, Candace? What are you coming out?
Okay,
in?
chill out. I might wear a black scary mask and be like the Nightmare, the remover.
So the
The
Butcher
Nightmare, the
is
Remover.
too much, but the Nightmare Remover is what you'd prefer. So you're gonna take the Butcher's mask idea without the apron and be called the Nightmare Remover instead.
Yeah, pretty much.
From Houston, Texas. He is prime time. Nah, I'm playing.
He's from
I'm
the
from
darkest
Atlanta,
parts
bruh.
of your heart and even under your bed. The Remover, Mr. Nightmare. I would fucking throw a water bottle at you the moment you walk out from that
See,
fucking
okay,
curtain.
you know, we
Yo,
want the remover.
I'd scream out, yo, remove this shit.
Like
Boink.
hashtag that.
Wait,
Hashtag we want
so
the
the
remover.
thing is,
I would
near me,
I
I
would throw
have
an 80-mile-an-hour fucking water bottle at you.
I have
The
Truth
moment you came from that
Martini's,
curtain.
wrestling school, not too far from me. It's kind of like almost the same distance as from
Oh.
where I'm at to Detroit. Like, so that's like 25, 30 minutes, probably less.
Yo, I would die. I literally would chuck a water bottle at you the moment you came out from that curtain, and I'd scream out, yo,
are you talking to me or
remove
him?
this. Boink.
Is my okay? Some people would ask me what are my different ideas for wrestling gear.
What's your name, Leo?
I'm just gonna go with Mr. Primetime, Leo.
Hell no.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I mean, the way
Coming in from Texas, the man,
Wait.
the myth, the legend.
How about kicking
It
it, Leo?
is prime
How about kicking it,
time.
Leo?
I'm just going with Leo Smith. That's the
You know what the name that you guys should come up with as a tag team?
do not.
The Stooges weighing in at jabroni numbers.
I'm not a tag team guy. I don't play well with others.
So,
Take it easy.
Oh wait, hold on. So if I had an opportunity to choose a partner and compete for tag team gold, you wouldn't volunteer.
No, because he doesn't. I don't like playing with others. I don't
But
share
it
the
involves
ball in
holding
the
gold.
sandbox.
I'm telling you this now. As soon as we win the tag team titles, you're gonna get an RK out of nowhere.
That is by far
Probably.
the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. If I was sucking as a single star and was asked to join a tag team, I would 100% join a tag team and get better. Are you
But
kidding?
Here's the thing. I
Right,
got
you-
to where
you
I'm at.
play well with others.
So it's like, and plus, I don't trust everybody. If you look at wrestling and people in tag teams, you can't
You
trust everybody.
literally watched him on your television narrating Monday Night Raw on a weekly basis. What other trust do you need? You're sharing a locker room with the guy, for Christ's sake. Like, what do you think he's gonna put a fucking like wipes in your duty wipes in your fucking backpack or some shit?
Look, here's how I think.
You just want to be a single star.
Here's how I think.
Yes.
In the wrestling business,
That's all we needed to know. Yes. I just want to be a single
So
star.
wait. Yeah.
Can I finish what I'm
That's the
saying,
point.
Dylan?
So Leo never wants to become a tag team champion, just singles champion. I guess it makes sense.
I'm gonna just put it like this. I mean, and this is some advice for you, Ninja Boy. I mean, because you want to be a wrestler. In the wrestling business, if you want to be at the very top at whatever company you're in, you can't have friends because the same ones you have as your friends will be the same ones that will be jealous of you when you reach the pinnacle and the very top in your sport. As soon as you become world champion, they get jealous and they're gonna want your spot. Everybody
Cody
wants
Rhodes
to be the
hasn't
very
won
best.
Ugats. Cody Rhodes hasn't won Ugats and then tag team with Jey Uso and won tag team gold.
You said what?
Cody Rhodes came in as a single star, didn't win shit at WrestleMania 39, then became a tag team champion
For a
with
week.
Jey Uso
For a week.
for a week. But he was tag team champion.
Yeah, for a freaking week, 9 days.
Okay,
I
a
feel
week
like
is 7.
we should like
A
week
go
is 7.
all the way back to like the 2010s, back when he was teaming with DiBiase Jr.
Yeah, he was also part of a great faction called Legacy.
And he was a tag team champion with Drew McIntyre.
That too.
And he tag team with Hardcore Holly.
Wait, Leo. Which major company would you want to start in? Like if all these companies offered you a contract, which one would you take? Like TNA, WWE, AEW, which one?
Easily.
New
whichever
Japan,
one pays,
MLW, HOG, GCW.
Wait, what?
whichever one pays me the most money.
So
Pay me for
if
my services.
WWE offered you more, you would choose WWE.
Not only does it doesn't just matter about money, but it depends on if
That
I'm
was
gonna,
the first thing you said. Yes, it matters about money.
can I finish? Yes, it matters about money because I want to get paid for my services, but I want creative freedom. I want the creative freedom of being able to book how my character is and the storylines and how I interact. And no, I will not be a babyface. No.
Leo,
You wanna
Leo,
be-
Leo,
oh, okay.
Leo.
So you
They will
don't
pay
ever want to
you
be a tag
to be
team.
what they
You only
you
want to be a
be,
single
so-
star. You only want to be a heel. You don't want a babyface storyline.
And you don't
You're
want
working.
to tag
You're,
team.
Now-
you're working in
okay.
TNA with PCL.
Let's put it like this. Would I be upset if I ever did turn babyface? No. But
Yes.
the only thing is, the story would have to make sense. If I'm a heel and I've been heel for a while, the story would have to make sense for me to turn face. It would have to make sense. It can't just be like, oh, I just woke up one day and I just want to help this person out. No. There's got to be a story in how I end up turning babyface.
Makes sense.
And as far as my gear goes, I don't know. I probably, if like I'm doing my entrance, I probably wear joggers, Air Force Ones, and probably like a jersey or
feel
something, or like a baseball
if
jersey.
a major promotion offered me like contracts, like any of them, like I would probably, if I went to the House of Truth wrestling school, I would probably end up in AEW.
If the story makes sense, Eric, I would. If the story makes sense, I would.
Just because like the main alumni of the House of Truth Wrestling School that I've noticed is Danhausen, Juice Robinson, and Alex Shelley.
Your dream matches?
No. They're the alumni in the wrestling school, like 20
Wait,
minutes away from
Since
my
we talk about dream matches, Leo, who are your dream opponents?
Himself, and then if he was in the women's division, himself.
Wrong. My dream matches. I'll have to
and
say,
it could be any wrestler,
like right
any
now,
wrestler anywhere. Yes, even right now.
Will Ospreay for one, Bryan Danielson, John Moxley, MJF, WWE, Finn Balor, Ilya Dragunov, Gunther, and Roman Reigns.
If I would have to pick some dream matches, one of them is Alex Shelley because Shelley's awesome.
I didn't even know you were a wrestler, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be a wrestler at all, but if I did,
He could be a commentator.
maybe.
Yeah, like Byron.
In WWE, I feel
Me
like
and Byron tag team
dream
together.
matches
We
in
would be the
WWE would be
dominant tag team in the fucking division. There's no
And
fucking
commentary division.
no. I could beat the piss out of both of you in a
Me?
fucking wrestling match. Absolutely. Me and Byron could beat the literal shit out of the both of you in a tag team match. In a regular
heel
basic
can't go
tag
against
team.
the heel.
with the Miz and
I
DIY.
will literally dress up as a
Actually,
fucking baby to be considered a baby face and wear a diaper, a fucking thing on its head, and have a little fucking sucker and a fucking bottle and bib just to be considered a baby face, just to beat you up. And my finishing move would be the shit. That's
You
the
ain't
name
gonna do
of
it.
Called the shit. I
You
literally
ain't gonna
just
do
take a
that.
shit on you.
And the match has ended.
And Sammy won, right?
No,
No,
Nakamura won because of
insulin
Drew.
and Coke.
Wow.
I didn't know Drew had interfered. Y'all distracted me.
Drew costed Sammy, yeah.
Oh yeah, he just stood there.
Oh, and now Drew can try killing Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy now could probably
Yeah,
cost
this is
Drew.
easily gonna end up being a triple
Chamber.
threat with those two at Mania. If he wins Chamber.
Here comes Cody.
Dude, when will Sami Zayn finally win a world title? I'm just wondering.
I'd say Money in the Bank.
2025.
I'd say he wins Money in the Bank this year.
Whoa.
All right,
I'm
setting up for
kidding. It's
next
Cody
week.
Rhodes.
Cody versus
Whoa.
Sammy.
Damn.
I literally have a freaking Cody Rhodes backpack in. And my love for Cody Rhodes has been 50-50.
What'd you say?
I literally have a Cody Rhodes backpack, and my love for Cody Rhodes has been 50-50 lately.
So you're not using that backpack anymore?
No, I'm still using it. Like I need something for school. And also, I have not given up on Cody Rhodes completely. I know he's gonna finish the story. I just also want The Rock to have his match, like at night 1.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I don't really care. But if Cody loses at fucking WrestleMania again, I'm gonna laugh. But that has been, of course, Monday Night Raw watch along right here on the Last Week and Wrestling podcast. We had an amazing time with everybody here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Tomorrow we were going to be doing a AEW Revolution booking show, but that is going to be postponed until the week of Revolution. Asa from No Bones About Wrestling will be hosting that. And then, of course, the week of WWE's Elimination Chamber, Byron is hosting none other than the booking show with, of course, myself, Wolf, Leo, him, and that's about it.
Next week.
That's next Tuesday. That's next Tuesday. So make sure you guys stay tuned and stay locked in for all of that. That'll be on all of our YouTube lives as well as Twitches and stuff like that. So make sure you guys tune in. This week we have none other than AEW Dynamite watch along right here, as you see from the, of course, calling card right here. AEW Dynamite watch along. That'll be right here over on the channel itself. That'll be Wednesday. And then, of course, this Friday will be, again, just like every other Friday, AEW, SmackDown, and Rampage. That's right. That'll be the last Rampage until March 8th. My God. That'll be the last SmackDown Rampage watch along, because next Friday will be, of course, No Surrender. Myself, Leo, and I believe Jugs is all getting together to do that. And then the week
plus
after,
predictions.
And
predictions for Chamber.
Oh, predictions for Chamber. Yeah. Well, that's Thursday, the day before No Surrender. So that'll
which is next week as well. Yeah.
But yeah, then I'm away. I'm in North Carolina until the 4th of March, and then that's when we come back to regular bookings and stuff like that. And I'll be on a bunch of podcasts from March going into WrestleMania season. So that'll be really fun for everybody. But of course, make sure you stay tuned, stay locked in, and of course, subscribe to all of our channels. Leo, do you have anything for the good people before we get the hell up on out of here?
Yeah, so like Dylan said, next week we will be doing literally our booking show for Eliminating Chamber, so stay tuned for that. We were supposed to do it earlier week, but some things kind of took place, so we pushed it back. But we will still get that to you guys. We will be doing SmackDown later this week and Rampage, like he said, and AEW as well. I'm going to be doing some more videos in between times and stuff like that, because I'm pretty much giving you guys daily wrestling content. We're at 59 subscribers right now, so 1 subscriber away from that 60 mark, but the ultimate goal is 10K this year. So let's make that happen. But a lot of great content on the way for you guys.
Absolutely. Ninja, do you have anything to say to the good people?
Yes, I do. Thank you so much for having me. I should not be on Raw. Every time you do a live for it, just let me know in advance. Thank you so much for having me. You guys can find me on all social media accounts. I love wrestling, post wrestling every single day. And I will see all of you guys on Saturday on the Flex Zone for the Elimination Chamber.
That's not this Saturday. It's next Saturday.
Well, I said a Saturday.
Oh! I thought you said this Saturday.
As long as you're up, as long as you're up, Ninja Boy, because that's a very early start for everybody.
But also, I have a friend of mine who's making his debut on a wrestling live stream on the Flex Zone for Chamber. So
yeah, that ought to be exciting. I'll be in the
4
chat.
in the morning. 4 in the morning.
I'll be in the chat watching, of course, all of you guys over there, killing it, doing your thing over on the Flex Zone. And of course, thank you, Ninja, for coming on. Wolf, Mr. Hart, do you have anything to say to the good people?
Not really. No.
How's that spaghetti and bolognese treating you?
Stop
good.
being a heel. That's Leo's job.
It's good. That's what I want to hear.
Good food.
I like it. I like it.
And like Dylan said, it's gonna be a great week next week, because we got a battle royal to determine the final entrant into the chamber matches for next week for the women's side. So it's going to be very unpredictable. I know there's been some rumblings about Jade Cargill possibly showing up. You got a lot of people there. Mia Yim is who me and Dylan are going to be pulling for that match. So, hey.
Yeah. We definitely have a horse in the race for that one for sure. But of course, thank you to everybody over on YouTube, over on Twitch, over on Twitter, and everybody over on TikTok itself. Appreciate you all very much, and we will see everybody next time. Good night.
Start to feel like I'm dreaming, man. Should've seen that look on my face. But I'm so low key, I'm on